All right.
Oh
you,
my
Doc.
God.
Now,
'Cause
now,
I'm gonna
now
go flip
we.
my
All right,
chicken. I'll
go
be
flip
right
your
back. Y'all do the
chicken.
introduction. All
Yeah,
right.
we're live now though. Well, it says going live. Okay, now it says we're live. Jeez, I'm sorry. That was my bad. This is the first time I ever did the schedule, and I messed it up. I messed it up. Sorry. That's my fault.
Nah, blame Doc's chicken.
It's Doc's chicken.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go flip
Chicken's
my
not
chicken.
ready
I'll
to
be
be
right
flipped.
back. 4 minutes.
Okay, so all right. Well, we're ready. What's going on,
Let's do it.
everybody? It's the What a Warrior podcast, a special one because we're hitting number 10, double digits.
Hey.
And of course, with that, we have our special guest. We got Jersey's finest from Chill Gaming. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
Hey. Let's go.
Yep, so this is the first one where we had an additional guest from the normal crew. And of course, in the description below, check out his YouTube, check out his Twitch, check out Twitter. You know, hit him up, give him some love. And then, yeah, let's get to it. So, like always, we have Dakkota. It's Dak.
What up?
And then we got Doc Dark 1985. There's layers to this.
layers
There's
to this.
layers to this.
On episode 10, y'all couldn't say it right.
No, you should know this. This is
Levels to this.
there's layers to
Episode
this.
10, so disrespectful.
It's like an onion. You peel it back layer by layer. Come on, you know this is facts. All right, so like always, we got the 3 topics that we're gonna go with. Let's go over that real quick. So, of course, we have Discord partnering up with PlayStation
Oh, Sony.
or Sony. Yeah, Discord partnering up with Sony. The second one is what was it again? Where's my phone at? I lost my phone. I found it. Okay, my bad. My bad.
PlayStation crossplay.
Yeah, PlayStation and the whole issue with crossplay. And then lastly, we have Xbox and how much it loves its accessories. Now let
Listen,
me
chat,
no hold
chat,
on,
they
no.
came
Who do
You
you think came up
motherfucker.
with that topic? Just saying, who do you think came up with that specific topic? I feel like it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Did we agree on these topics all together?
We did, but
No.
the fact that you came up with this topic, okay, maybe you said yes, bro. What do you mean?
No, I'm trying to remember
Okay.
because this I just realized this is a very anti-Xbox podcast right now, and I'm not feeling it. Hold on now.
Well, you
Uh,
okay? I
have
said the first 2 and you agreed, and I told you guys pick the third one, and then you picked the third one.
I got you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
flip it. Hey, don't worry, chat. Everything that they say positive about Sony, I'm gonna flip it. You'll see.
Oh, what? Oh my
Level
god!
1,000. Let's go.
Oh my! Stop this!
Hey, say hi to the people in the chat.
All
We
right,
got a few people in
all right.
already.
We got Severin. What's good? We got Crazy Old School. How's it going? We got Harold. What's good, Harold? And we got Dirk Griggity. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming by. And of
What
course, we'll have people slowly creeping in as the podcast go by. But so let's go over the first topic. So PlayStation is partnering.
You not gonna introduce the guest?
I did.
he
He did
did.
it right.
Yeah.
He did it right. He's cool.
See how he doesn't pay attention.
He's
That's
flipping
why
that chicken.
there's layers
Yeah,
to
he's
this.
flipping the,
He's
the
too
guest on us
he's
too
too
now.
worried.
Flipping the chicken. I was
He's
Hey,
too
listen,
worried
I'm
trying to
actually
peel it.
flipping chicken. I don't want the chat to think there's something wrong.
Is your chicken good? Can we start, or do you need to do
No,
something
go
with your
ahead.
chicken?
Start. No, go ahead.
Are you
Start.
sure?
Start. No, yeah, don't worry about the chicken. It's all
Okay.
good.
I mean, I don't want you to burn your chicken. You good?
Sorry, yeah, it's good.
All right. So now that we got that out the way, Doc's chicken is good. He doesn't have to worry about it. We're gonna let our guests go first. What is your opinion on the whole Discord partnering up with Sony?
Honestly, I'm ecstatic. I honestly wanted that for a long time, or something like Discord. Like when PS4 first came out, and my buddies were on Xbox and PC. I'm like, man, it wouldn't be cool if we had something. I didn't even know about Discord in 2014, right? So I'm like, isn't there a way we can talk to each other in the chat? Yeah, you go. One guy told me Discord months later. I was like, but at first I was like, nah, man, we can't talk. I'm like, you can call me on the phone. I'm like, oh, that's kind of whack. And then months later, they were like, oh yeah, there's this thing called Discord, and I'm like, yeah, what the hell is that? And I'm like, all right, let me check it out. A lot of cool things. He has like, hey, you can talk here. We can do voice chats. I'm like, really? I was like, how come Sony don't have that? Or Xbox? He goes, I don't know. So now they're integrating that on Sony. Now, I want to know something. Now, there's a lot of speculation or maybe miscommunication going around in the gaming world industry, right? Or the gaming world forums out here, right? They're like, oh, Xbox messed up. Xbox, they didn't give them a good deal. No, Xbox wanted to buy Discord. They wanted to buy them. And I'm glad they did it because there was a lot of talks of Microsoft saying like, "Oh, they messed up Skype. Don't do that. No, don't buy it." And I said, "Just add the app into the system." So now I'm so glad Sony's coming and bringing Discord in. So now we don't have to go on a computer or whatever. I don't care. I'm on a PC anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But our PlayStation friends can finally join the Discord chats and talk to us while we're actually playing our game and they're playing theirs. So I'm feeling really happy about it.
Damn, he sounded honest too.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I would
liked
hope.
it.
I hope everyone's honest in this. What about you,
Yeah.
Doc? What about you?
Oh, you want to go straight for me?
Okay,
After-
never mind. No, hold on. He sounds
we can
passionate
do
already.
it.
No. Okay, Dakota, you're gonna go first because Doc sounds too passionate already. He was too excited. He was way too excited to answer this question.
I'm ready.
He was way too excited. So Dakota, we're gonna go with you first. All right. What is your opinion as a PS5 owner?
I really enjoy this. Especially like back when I was playing Call of Duty, I was doing it on PC, and had my buddy Neil who was playing it on PlayStation. Like just not always having stable chat connections between all of us and the other guys that were playing on PC. Wanting to use Discord for that would have been nice, but then he would have had to like have his phone, have Discord on that, but not be able to listen to like game audio at the same time if you wanted to connect his headset to it. So having PlayStation and Discord together is really awesome, especially if they do it right and just put like a Discord app into PlayStation. You'll be able to just click on there, go to the server, and join the channel, and then it's going to open up a lot of possibilities and make cross-platform communication a lot easier too, especially in game.
Hey, that's true. That is very true. I'm gonna go before Doc goes because I know he's happy about this. So, my opinion on it is, I think it's dope. I didn't even know Sony was even in the picture to begin with the Discord thing. I didn't even know they were trying to do anything with them. So when they announced the partnership, I was surprised because I was like, I didn't even know they had, their hands in a jar to begin with. I know they didn't buy Discord, and like we all mentioned before, is Microsoft is doing it, but when they announced they actually did partner up, I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. And like I mentioned in my video, it's part of a potential factor right now, depending on how it goes in the future of a reason to choose PS5. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a big factor. I'm not saying you're going to solely choose it, but when you line them up together and someone's deciding, okay, do I want Xbox or do I want PlayStation? Okay, Xbox has this, PlayStation has this. Now that's part of that reasoning. Whether it's big or small, it depends on you, but it's part of it. Because now it's like, if you're a PlayStation fan and you don't have a PC, but you have a lot of friends on PC, you guys can still talk now. You just have to join the Discord. Hopefully they do it correctly. Hopefully it works right. But I mean, it's cool. It works. What was that, Doc?
What did you just say? Did you just go off script right there?
Go off. What script are you talking about?
We literally wrote all this stuff down. Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Did you just
What?
say
No,
that
no.
this?
What the hell?
Did you just say that this might be a reason to get a PS5?
It is part of a reason. I'm not saying whether it's big or small. Now it's part of it. Yes, that it's a factor in it.
And it opens up opportunities
God.
It's a
for
factor.
both sides.
You can't deny
agree
that.
there, man. Discord's a good feature to have, man. That's because look, a lot of PS5 players, even Xbox, has a lot of PC friends. You know what I mean? So now, if they have that, that's not a console seller, by the way. It's definitely not a console seller, but that's a great feature to have. Do you know how many years, like I said, or everybody else, a lot of fanboys rather, wanted that kind of feature to talk to? Because we have a lot of crossplay games coming. You know what I mean? So why not implement that feature? And why was Xbox so greedy?
Tell you why.
Trying to buy it.
I'll tell you
know?
why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. PlayStation fans don't play multiplayer games. Who are you going to be talking to when you're playing Spider-Man Miles Morales? Who are you going to be talking to when you're playing Demon Souls? Who are you going to be talking to when you're playing Returnal? Who are you going to be talking to when you play Ratchet and Clank? Who are you going to be talking to when you play Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West? Who?
Well, here's the question. Here's the
like
question.
a fucking owl. Who?
I mean, you're the one. You're the one acting like an owl. That's you.
I have to interject that real quick because he goes, Doc says, who are we going to be talking to, right? Exactly. So if a lot of play, and that's a single player game, right? You want to talk to nobody. Maybe you do. Me personally, I don't care. But we can talk to our other friends who are on Discord, even Xbox players, even PC players. We can talk to them. And the reason why PlayStation has no multiplayer games is because I think, like you said, and everybody could agree, Xbox is the multiplayer platform and PlayStation is the single player platform. Yes, we do need more multiplayer platforms, but again, if Discord comes in, you know what I mean, there's the boundary gap. You know what I mean? Like they're adding that for we can talk to the other, cross play platforms. A lot of people play Fortnite. A lot of people play Warzone, right? So,
Gotcha.
you know,
Okay,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
Like, I'm just saying,
Yeah, they're putting Discord on there so you guys could talk to the other people that are playing multiplayer games.
Exactly.
No, that makes no sense. That makes
and-
no
Hey,
here-
sense.
some
here.
people just like to talk, like shoot the shit, and play games. You don't have to be playing the same game.
Exactly.
People do that.
Well,
Oh, but
you can make Dark Souls multiplayer. You just gotta get with your team, make sure they all drop down their summon sign at the right point. Did with my buddies before playing Dark Souls 2.
on multiplayer, you were talking to them.
Yeah, we just opened up a PlayStation chat and we're just like, okay, hey, we're going here. Let's drop your summon sign here. We'll go in and fuck up this boss.
Well, look, the only thing I hope is that Sony doesn't become greedy like they're known to be and makes it so Discord becomes something that it's not supposed to be. That's all I hope. I hope they don't become greedy with it.
I don't
Sony's
know.
not
It comes
buying.
to-
It's
Sony's
a
not buying
it's a
it.
partnership.
It's a partnership.
Yeah.
What-
So
what does
hopefully,
that
hopefully
mean?
not. I mean, they're partners. So I mean, they don't have control. So I mean, it kind of depends. We have to see how it goes. We have
Exactly.
to see.
You
so
mean a subscription
hopefully,
fee?
no, like they change it enough where it's like no longer Discord. So like you know how we use
Oh,
Discord right
no.
now. We know what it is, which is
Right.
part of the reason why I didn't want Microsoft to buy it, because I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna change. It works now. It's perfect. I don't think they really need to change much than just kind of improving the quality. So we just hope that when they make the app for PlayStation, that it doesn't change at the core of what Discord is.
Yeah, I hope not. Is that
Look at
Yeah.
that. Now the PC gamers getting scared now. Yep, we're going to mess up all this whole podcast game and everything. We're going to have to pay Sony to make a podcast.
Oh,
about
I
to
mean, well, we're all on PC
Well-
right now, so I mean,
Well,
technically, it
What
doesn't.
Sony might have creative control over is how the Discord. The Discord app looks on their console, but they probably won't have control over how the app looks overall for PC.
I know what they're going to do. They're going to make it so that the microphone on the controller works better on Discord.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie, that microphone on that controller is actually really good. I'm
You need to
not gonna lie
stop.
to
You need to stop, Chill.
Hey, I got a PS5.
Script,
and I'm
Chill.
not-
We gave you the script.
I'm okay, fine. I'm
There's
just-
no script.
You know what? Funny
There's no
enough,
script.
I actually use that stupid microphone when I'm on YouTube, and I'll talk instead of typing all that shit in. I'll tell it what I'm looking for. It fucking works. I mean, it works. It's stupid, but it fucking works. I just hate it when you're playing the game and then it talks to you, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you talk to me. I'm playing the damn game. I don't
I
want to
have one
hear
thing?
you.
I'm just
course,
gonna
go
add
ahead.
this real quick, and ISO can continue on. The only reason why I don't like the microphone, seriously, because it bypasses my Gold XLR to the PS5, and it doesn't have an optical port for that. So I hope the next implementation or integration with the next PS5, whatever that's going to be, they add it back, because yeah, it sucks for a lot of people.
No, Chill. I got to be honest with you. You're probably the only one that has that problem. You, what
Maybe,
kind of mic you
but-
using? What kind of mic you using?
A Rode Procaster.
Ah, damn. To play Returnal?
No, to do a podcast and create videos.
On your PS5?
Yeah, well, yeah, you can use this too. This is what I was using on PS4 Pro for a year, and now PS5. Where I had to add the sound card and 2 aux cables.
Okay, so I got to stop capping. It's good if Sony gets Discord, but like I said, as long as they don't change it too much and mess it up for everybody else.
Yeah,
I don't know
agree
how
with
many people are actually going to use it because Sony doesn't really have multiplayer games, and that's what chat is for multiplayer. I think PC members are the ones that really use Discord for all this other stuff. I don't see consoles actually using it for anything else. But
Well, here's the thing. Okay, can I one more thing, Dakota? You can go, and I'm so sorry, but I forgot to mention this. That okay, you guys know how like Warzone is, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you're playing Warzone, and Doc, I agree. Again, PlayStation doesn't have a lot of multiplayer games exclusives. But if you're playing Warzone, I hated the in-game chat, man. I hated it because when one of my friends were explaining something to me, we're in the loading screen. I can't hear him. I'm like, yo, you guys need a PC or something, man, because it doesn't work for you guys on PlayStation.
That's
now we
fair.
have Discord, we have a chat now. So
That's
Quality
true.
is better. The quality is there. You don't have to worry about all that static and the nonsense. Discord is reliable. It's well known. I mean, shit. I don't know if you guys used to use TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak, I don't even know if people still use that, because that was the way to do it on PC, was to use TeamSpeak, and it was a lot more complicated and ridiculous to use. It took a while to get used to, but Discord, it's easy. It is easy, simple to use.
Hey, before we move on to the next topic, catch up on the chat.
Oh,
Wait, we're
hang
moving on?
Oh, I
Damn, that's
thought.
quick.
I don't know.
Nah,
I still got something to say.
yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
Go
Oh,
ahead, Dak.
my bad, Dakota. My bad. Go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, Doc over here just straight up skipping me like I don't exist.
I just see the
There's
chat going crazy.
It's layers to this.
Yeah. But no, like Chill said, like Warzone, like whenever ISO and I would be playing Warzone, we'd be in Discord, but when Neil would jump in, we'd have to leave Discord because he was on PlayStation. So we'd lose that clear line of communication there. And then even then with when you're playing like the cross-platform games, say I want to play Outriders with ISO and I've got it on PlayStation, he's got it on PC, like it'll just make communication a whole lot better because we'll actually be able to talk amongst each other instead of using in-game and then being cut off at certain points. We can just talk whenever.
Okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I just don't think it's that big of a deal for Sony because, like I said, I don't see them really bragging and boasting about their multiplayer. I saw somebody in the comment section talk about Fortnite, and yeah, you're probably right. There's a lot of players. I think 48% of Fortnite players are like on PlayStation, but we'll see what that translates to when they actually implement this Discord or what it is actually is that they're doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope Xbox would get an actual Discord app too. They actually have something, so you can get Discord on Xbox right now, but you're getting it through a third-party app that you can actually download in the store. So I don't know how reliable it is and how good it is, but I mean, I hope Microsoft can actually do something to get that partnership too, and get Discord, because overall, it's just beneficial for everyone. It's good for everyone. Like, why not? You know.
Listen, if we know how Sony's moving, especially with this whole Fortnite thing the Epic Store that just came out, if they got some type of partnership and somebody else is going to benefit for it, I'm sure they're going to want some type of compensation. Sony's very, very greedy. I'm not mad at them to, let them make their money, but why would they announce a partnership and then also Xbox gets it? So then what's the point of the partnership? There's got to be something exclusive that's going to come to Sony.
It could be a time thing. So like later on down the line, maybe Microsoft can get it sooner or later. But again, Sony doesn't own Discord. It's just a partnership. So we don't even know what that partnership entails. Like, is it just like, hey, we want to make an app for your system. Okay, cool. We're going to be partners in one way, shape, or form. They might own a part of the company. I don't know. I didn't look into it that much, but it's a partnership. They don't own it. So at least that in its own has some potential that it can happen with Microsoft too.
So overall consensus is good, right? Everybody's saying this is good?
I think it's good.
Okay.
I don't see any issues with it whatsoever.
Fair enough.
I just think Xbox shouldn't have been greedy and trying to buy them out. They should have partnered up with them.
Yeah, that probably would have been the move.
And I bet you that would have been on Xbox right now. Or soon enough, anyway. They probably would have been partners first.
What if Sony just did it just for that, just for the publicity? Just because Xbox tried to buy them?
You're right. I think that's why you know what? They didn't buy them out. Let's partner them up with them. Screw them. But we're going to be like ISO said, or I think you said that I think it's going to be like a time exclusive. I think they're partner contract for like a year. No, it's going to be on our platform for a year. We're going to enjoy it, and then you can go your own way. Well, okay, that works. Oh well, yeah. We'll go to Xbox next year. See, but I think every platform, Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, of course, needs a Discord. Because we need to talk to each other with this new cross-play games coming. Yep. That's mostly important to me.
What I'm curious for too is I wonder if that was even an option for Microsoft. You know, if they're like, oh no, we don't want you to buy us, but we'll partner with you. I wonder if that was even in the talks either.
I don't know because what Discord's worth $7 billion. They offered we'll throw them a little bit $3 more billion, get a little extra bus money. You know what I mean? But they're like, no. If we're worth that much, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my business, wouldn't you? Because I would never sell. If somebody's trying to buy my company with that much money, I know I'm worth a lot more. So I mean, that's just me. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just curious if they were even like a potential, like, oh, do you want to partner with us instead? And Microsoft was like, nah, you denied our deal. We don't care. And then boom, PlayStation moved in, did their thing. I'm just kind of curious if that was even an option for Microsoft. Most likely, we have no idea what the hell happened.
I think Microsoft just wants to buy everything.
You think they just want to buy everything?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I mean,
They snatched up Bethesda.
yeah.
I want to say something, but it's not part of the topics.
But I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Doc had to step away real quick, so.
Flipping that chicken. I think Xbox needs to buy more studios so they can come out with new IPs. I think that's what they need to be focused on. Then we can focus on chats. You know what I mean? But hey, it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, if they're able to bring Discord while still doing that, that would be cool too. I mean,
Yeah.
Again, we just don't know how the whole partnership thing is gonna go. I think it's good. I give PlayStation props for doing that. Didn't even expect it, and hopefully they do a good app. I'm actually curious how it's gonna be implemented with the PlayStation already.
So you think it's gonna look different than what it is now? Like it's gonna be like a different, maybe the same but different little UI, little difference.
I think it's gonna be very simplified.
Possible.
Very
Yeah,
simplified.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
might.
don't think it's gonna be as fluid.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to change. I hope it doesn't replace PlayStation's already in-game party chat.
Wait,
but
that's the whole point.
It might.
I don't think they're gonna do away with it.
Yeah, I don't think they're
need
going to get away with it, but they might do something similar to it.
Oof.
Except just instead of having like parties, you're going to have servers to look up instead. And be like, hey,
So the
your
PlayStation
friend is on.
5 is turning into some sort of media box.
I mean, no. I think it's just another form of being able to chat with other people, and Discord is amazing. You can't deny that. So why not have something good on a console if they can put it there?
Yeah, I would say more of a communication box.
Yeah.
We need some more communication,
Yeah.
man. 'Cause, you know what I mean? Like PlayStation Network, kind of, a little loopy there. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
No,
Especially when they got rid of buying movies and TVs.
Dang, Doc, you sound so disappointed.
Because I don't see this as being really big news. I see this as more of a publicity, a stunt to get
Yeah, but
attention
it's
back
like-
on them. It's like Microsoft drops FPS boost for 97 games total now, and then they drop this whole Discord thing, and it's like, oh my God, Sony's getting Discord, and it's a partnership, and it's like, y'all don't even play multiplayer games anyways, which is funny.
I feel like
see
that's
that
irrelevant though. If you
I
want
think
to,
that
if you want to
Apple
talk to
orange
people,
is-
you
No,
talk to
listen.
people.
No. You guys are coming from the PC mentality. PC gamers are the ones that be hopping on Discord just talking to each other while playing a whole bunch of other stuff. Console gamers don't typically do that. They're gonna talk to whatever game they're playing. And if you're playing God of War, again, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Demon Souls, you're not chatting with somebody else. And that's what Sony fans say, that they got those blockbuster games. Who the hell they gonna be chatting with? This really means nothing. It's just to get attention on Sony, and they did a good job, so they got the attention. Bravo to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna chat with
I
my
have
buddy
no-
that's beat
I
a
have
game
no
and
idea.
ask him how I get past this part.
I gotta disagree with that.
We can agree to disagree.
Because here's the thing, right? If I'm on PC, because I bought my new PC in February, right? I was really stoked. I wanted a 3080, like I told you guys a little while ago, but I got a 3070. So I had to deal with that. I was tired of the PlayStation having no games, and I wanted to play games in higher resolution, more frames. I'm tired of being limited. You know what I mean? I don't care what kind of console we have. And for example, I was playing I forgot what game I was playing. I was playing something. It was a single player game on PC. I forgot what I think it was Red Dead. It was Red Dead, and my other friends on PlayStation were on playing the demo for Outriders. And they joined the Discord. Now they had to talk through their phones, and they had to put their TVs on to hear the game while talking to me. So that's what we're talking about. That's the benefit of having Discord on the PlayStation. Because a lot of PlayStation fans don't just have a PlayStation. They have a lot of friends that have Xboxes also and the PC. And for the longest time, my good friend, I couldn't even talk with him because he was always on Xbox or PC. I'm like, come back to PlayStation, man. Play some Bloodborne with me, man. What's going on? He goes, nah, I'm playing my other games. I'm like, all right, man, you come back let me know. So right there, this is a good opportunity for we can keep in touch with our friends or whatever, and then we can keep communicating on a daily basis. And yes, I still talk to my dudes or whoever if I'm playing gotta work. Just, I really don't care about hearing the story. I do, but this doesn't bother me. If there's a story that's coming on, like, story's coming on. Okay, I'll catch you back in 2 minutes. Boom, it's over. Yeah, what's up, man? What you been doing in that game? Blah blah blah. So Discord's good. Yeah.
Chill. I hear you. I hear you, and I agree. This is good. What I don't agree with is how much attention this is getting. Like I don't get all the hype about this. Like, okay, they're gonna get a partnership with Discord, which, like we all said, we have no idea what this even means. So we might be hoping for something that is not. This might actually be trash. But if it is what Discord is, then that's good. I'm not saying that is bad. I just don't understand the whole hype behind it. Like it's something revolutionary for the PS5 when the PS5, that system is not about that. We know that. We know that's not the multiplayer box. Of course, they got multiplayer games, but that's not what it is. And if you are a big Warzone player, you better be playing on an Xbox at 120 frames. Like, why would you not?
Oh yeah, yo. Oh man, he said it. He said the golden goose. He said that's why I went to PC too, because I can't play at 120 frames or a field of view. I'm like, no, I can't do it, man. You gotta stink, man. I gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? I agree with you there, 100%.
Facts.
I think it's just cool that it's an option, other than going on your phone. Pretty much, yeah, it's an option.
Yeah, we're missing mad chats though. Did you guys read the chats already?
I'll do it right now then. All right, so let's go ahead and catch up with chat real quick. I hit the wave tops. And then we'll move on to the next subject, with is the crossplay issue with Sony and Epic and all that stuff. All right, let me go all the way up. Let's see. Everyone's saying, what up, what up, what up? Pretty sure Xbox going to join Discord too, and crossplay going to be much better. Sony does like crossplay. They charge Epic for crossplay. We're going to talk about that. Mike Hawk says, hi, what's going on, man? If you're on crossplay for PlayStation, you have to pay Sony for it. Harold says, but y'all do realize this will be available in a year from now. Harold, yeah, I think it's 2022 is when the Discord will be available on PlayStation sometime. Matt, what up, gentlemen? Harold, I don't care how they do it. To be honest, I ain't my business. Severin says, makes sense they would do that, though. Charge for crossplay makes it less accessible and more likely to move your hardware if there's no crossplay. Crazy old school myself. Mike Johnson, what about Cold War, Doc? That's just because you were mentioning there's no multiplayer games exclusive. There are third-party ones. Severin, I am mute. I can't talk to anyone without a text chat game, which is why I mostly play on PC. Mike Hawk. The Last of Us had good multiplayer. Yep, Harold. 50% of Fortnite players are on PS4, so I don't know about the Xbox. That's the Fortnite thing you talked about earlier. Fortnite is one game. TK9. Anyone who say the mic on PS5 is good, use 2 trash mics. I think we're just talking. We're just talking about the mic that's forcefully on the controller. But I don't think anyone said it was good. It was just something you can use. Server and have a headset, but a mic isn't really something I benefit from anyway. Sony players don't do multiplayer. Third party, yes. Third party. Discord is now universal. I should say fanboys. I would. Server and I figured this would happen eventually. RRD, Xbox, and maybe Nintendo will probably partner with them too. It's not like Sony bought them. I don't see how this is a massive deal. It's just a good thing for PS users for chat. I think it's a good deal. It's considering it's never happened. That's what I think. Yeah.
Okay.
50%. Well, I want to say one more thing before we move on, if I can. I think TK9 said it. I don't know if it was him or not. I gotta scroll up. I don't know. So I think it was him who said that you can join Xbox parties to a phone. You can do that too with a PlayStation app. So yeah, they finally implement that with the PS5 when it came out. So I was really ecstatic, or September rather, when it came out. So I was really happy about that. So again, but if you're on PC and they're on PS5, you can't talk to them. We got to deal with the in-game chat. It goes back to that. So.
All right, let's see. Severin. Sony charges. Yeah, we talk about. Just wonder if somebody who has crossplay will pay themselves for the past. The charge out to consumers eventually, and now your mama knows. Yo, the king of content. She said thanks for inviting him, Doc. RD, they can still partner. No, Severin.
No, cowboy.
And back to the visual. Eventually charge people for crossplay if they have to pay for it. They are greedy as fuck. Mike Johnson. Crossplay equals trash talking. Yep, that's gonna happen. Severin. Also, console players seem fine with crossplay on consoles a lot of the time, but I've noticed they don't want us PC players included a lot of time. Yeah, that's because a lot of times there's like hacking issues, and mouse and keyboard does have an advantage. Not all the time, but it can happen. Severin. Yep. They say we are unfair and we have the advantage. And we just mentioned that. TK9, LO PlayStation need Discord because of how bad their hardware is. I don't know. I don't use PlayStation chat. How good is it? Anyone? Dakota, do you even use it? I don't use it.
Yeah, I haven't had a reason to use it recently.
Yeah.
It's
So
Uh,
listen
actually
to what you
pretty.
guys are saying. What about you, Childa? Have you used the PlayStation chat?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
decent.
so
On PS5, like I agree, yo. On PS4, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was always some kind of error issues once in a while, like getting kicked or network issue. I'm like, yo, this is ridiculous. PS5 never really had that problem. Never had that problem. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. What I'm saying, I never personally had that problem, and it's phenomenal. Like people join, boom, you could do other things with your app. You can have the share screen, do that thing. Like it's cool stuff. But yeah, the PlayStation 5, it's not bad as the PS4 was.
okay, perfect. So we got 3 people that got PS5s, all 3 of you guys, and only one admitted to actually using the chat feature. So I'll ask Dakota and ISO, well, as soon as Discord drops on the PlayStation 5, are you going to switch over and start using Discord on the PlayStation?
no, but it's an
If I'm on
option. It's
Exactly,
PlayStation,
an
exactly. That
option
answer
to
is no,
use it.
exactly. So that's why this is not a big deal. Again, it's not a big deal. It's a good deal, not a big deal. It is what it is.
All right. If it is what it is. All right,
I
Mad.
need y'all to start turning up with me now.
so well, the reason I don't use the chat on the PlayStation 5 is because I don't have anyone to chat to. Everyone's on Discord.
Oh, that's good. Hey, that was good, Dakota. Hey, go ahead, Dakota. That was good. Hey,
Answers the question.
I feel like that was an
that
obvious
was
question. That was an
good.
obvious
That
answer to the
was
question, though. What else would
good.
you
That
Yeah.
was
expect?
good. Oh, but he articulated it way better. That was
Nah.
good. I like that. Okay, so now you might actually. I like that. Go ahead, Dakota. My bad. I'll stand down now.
Wow, what a doc.
We'll talk offline.
What a doc. All right, let's see. I don't think either one of them needs Discord plus Discord. Ooh, I don't know about Discord sucks. So hopefully Sony makes it better. I don't think if Discord sucked, Microsoft wouldn't be trying to buy it.
That's
Nor
facts.
would Sony
That's
try to
facts.
partner with them. So
That's
that's cap.
facts.
That's big
Yeah.
cap.
Discord is one of the best communication apps ever that I ever interacted with. So
It has. It's taken over everything pretty much. People use Discord not even for games. They use it for other shit too.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
using it for a podcast.
Yeah, but this is gaming podcast.
No,
though.
not always. But we're just talking. We're not gaming right now.
Yeah,
So
Oh my God, we're talking about
I'm-
games.
I'm the only one that's gaming right now.
yeah, he's over there multitasking. All right, let's see. Literally a couple weeks ago, bots were hyping Discord on Xbox, but now PS5 needs it more than Xbox. Mike, why does Discord have to wait? What does Discord have to do with multiplayer games? Doc, LOL. Doc is right. TK9, PlayStation wish. No, I'm not. Nope. I chat with other people. Chilling. Yep. Let's see. Y'all talk as if third-party games don't exist. PlayStation
Doc
has no
talks like
multi.
third-party games don't exist.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
boy-
that's me.
My boy Dune don't even have an Xbox, PC, or PS4, and he can join Xbox parties with his phone. Oh, that's when you mentioned yeah, you mentioned that earlier with the PlayStation app, right? Let's see. PlayStation has multiplayer, but not excessive multiplayer. Most of the games they make are narrative-driven single-player games with multiplayer elements. All my fighting games are multiplayer, so I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Damn it.
can I ask you guys one thing though before we keep going? I have to. This is probably off topic, and I do apologize if it's not part of the whole thing. But what's the multiplayer aspect of the PlayStation Xbox situation? Right, we have multiplayer games. A lot of them might be multiplats, but is that our fault? Our PlayStation fans, is that our fault? Because I'm pretty sure that if we did have a lot of multiplayer games, we would be playing multiplayer games. I never heard of my PlayStation buddies never not played a co-op game like Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a multiplayer game. It's co-op,
Yeah.
multiplayer. So what I'm saying is, what defines as a multiplayer game? Like, that's not our fault. Sony and their developer studios didn't make a multiplayer game. You know what I mean? I just don't understand the concept. I really don't.
Like why that's a problem or whatever, or why is that used as a talking point?
Yeah, because it's not the fans' fault. We would
No,
love
I
a
got you.
multiplayer game,
I got you. So this,
but I
this
would
is
anyway.
yeah. This is why you see a lot of Xbox fans talking about multiplayer games is mostly on Xbox. Okay, so if you're a single player type of gamer, which is fine, I actually like single player gaming, right? We all know Sony are going to have those first party exclusive bangers, story driven games that you can enjoy without the multiplayer aspect of it, right? Now, Microsoft also has those types of games, but it also introduces the aspect of people that like to play together, because there's a lot of gamers that only play multiplayer games. I just like that aspect as well. So if you could play the new Gears and also has that multiplayer, You like that aspect. So it's just something else to brag about. And then here's the other thing too. That whole concept of there's no reason to get an Xbox. Well, that's a reason to get an Xbox, because the Xbox is the place to play multiplayer games. And even now, more this generation than ever, when you're playing things like Warzone at 120 frames, all of you guys play on PC. So you already know the huge advantage and how the game completely feels different. You aim better at higher frame rates. Like the whole experience is better at 120. So this generation, for sure, if you're a multiplayer type of player, then you do have a reason to go ahead and get an Xbox, because it's the best place to play multiplayer. So that's the whole argument with that whole, the way I see it, as to why people even bring that up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to chat. Let's see. Discord will help for crossplay, but the situation you're explaining isn't mainstream. I don't know what that's about, to be honest. Will single player multiplayer games exist also? That is true too. They need a dedicated multiplayer exclusive game. It would be good for them to have at least one. Yeah, like a big one.
Okay.
Ghost. Oh yeah, Ghost has multiplayer. That's a pretty good one. Ghost of
You sounded
Tsushima.
like what's a good one? The multiplayer?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
When's the last time you played it?
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I actually never bought it yet, so
What? You never played Ghost of Tsushima? It's a good one. You gotta play.
I was
it.
waiting for that. I was just waiting.
Doesn't it run at 60 right now? It runs at 60, right?
I think they got the upgrade.
On the PS5? I think it does run at 60.
Yeah,
It might be time to get it, yeah.
Yeah, it would be a good time to get it actually.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
All right, let's
Supposedly
see.
that game was so good, it was good at 30 frames, wasn't it?
It was. I enjoyed it.
was.
I
That's
did.
impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it a lot. All right, let's see. No exclusive multiplayer is going to do nothing against third-party multiplayer games. Either way, I'm not using Discord anyway. That's from Mad TK9. No one is playing Ghost multiplayer. Y'all hype that a week and stop playing. Crazy Old School is still multi-dude. Severin, dedicated multiplayer exclusive is what they need. It would be good to have a diverse genre of exclusive games. TK9, I don't use Discord. I stick to my Xbox parties. Everyone can already join an Xbox party anyway. Isaiah, there's lots of people that use Discord. TK9, most Sony guys use Discord because PlayStation hardware trash. Severin, and yes, an exclusive multiplayer game would do well if it's good. It would do well. Sony tends to make games that are highly acclaimed. I'm sure they could probably pull off a multiplayer game. TK9, yeah, Xbox been had that. And it comes to streaming, your party don't come out. You have to have the party come out through the TV. TK9 hardware. Dog poop. Mike, it's kind of bad since the update. I prefer the Xbox party chat. What update? For PlayStation? Is it a PlayStation update or a Discord update? TK9, Xbox party chat way better. And now your mom knows I didn't have issues on the PS4 chat. TK9, Sony need third-party help for all the flaws, LOL, which is a lot. Severin, damn it, it moved down. Hold on, give me a second. Every time I scroll down, it just pushes it all the way to the bottom. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. Discord would be nice for crossplay. Microsoft.
To do all of them, because they keep going, so you're not gonna catch up at this point. Yeah.
Okay, so Mike says to you, yo, Doc, I got lucky yesterday and got the Series X/S headphones. Heard good reviews about it.
Nice, good shit, man.
I
Enjoy.
said exclusive, not. Okay, so Severin's replying. I said exclusive, not excessive. There's quite a difference, man. Shit, I read so much stuff. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I'm sorry. Let's see. Like, I'm serious. I just don't remember anymore. All right, let's see.
We'll try to keep up with the chat as they come in.
Yeah,
I'm looking at them too.
Can I say one more thing before we, move on?
Yeah, go ahead.
So remember in the beginning, I think before you went live, I said I have the Gold XLR, and for some weird reason, so I don't know if Xbox has it, the Series X or Series S, but they took out the optical port, right? And that was really good for the Gold XLR. I could hear the game, and then you had the sound card with the aux cable. You hear the party chat. Now with the Gold XLR, which I love about it is if I can be on a Discord. All right, I can be in a Xbox chat, I guess, from the app, right? If they had it there, I don't know. I gotta check it out. I'm really not that familiar with Xbox yet. I'm trying to get there. And for the PS4, everybody can hear each other through my Go XLR. You know what I mean? That's why I bought it too. And since now Discord is gonna be on PlayStation, I can just get in Discord app, and it's gonna help everybody out. So,
okay.
Yeah. All about my Go XLR is just being able to control all the audios.
Oh yeah,
all that.
That's fair. That's fair. And again, just like at the end of the day, it's whatever individual value it brings to you, right? So you're going to be able to really fully take advantage of this thing if they keep it the same, right?
Yeah.
It's the same as somebody who might got an Xbox but only has a 60 hertz TV. They don't really care about FPS boost because they can only play at 60 hertz anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that Warzone running at 120 don't matter. But to people that can experience it and see it, then yeah, and get all those features and yeah, it matters. I get it. Overall, it's good. I agree with you guys. It's good. I just don't like how hyped it got.
My
All
buddy
right.
didn't want to face me in a 1v1 because I wanted to spot in Warzone, and he says, "Nah, man, get on PS5." I said, "Nah, man, I got a PC. I'm not gonna downgrade myself." It was just
Ooh.
a funny situation, you know what I mean? I was like, "I'm not gonna downgrade from 120. You crazy?"
Facts. Once you know, you can't go back. It's hard.
Yeah,
It's really
it
hard.
is.
All right. So next topic. So we got Sony and the whole crossplay issue, charging Epic more money because they're saying that they're losing money. That's,
What?
yeah. So they even came out with this whole weird like amount of money like ratio to how much they have to pay. It's crazy. They went pretty in depth about it. So Dakota, have you heard about it? Are you aware of that situation?
I've heard nothing. The only thing that I've really heard is the Steam versus Epic with publishers issue going on, but the Sony Epic issue, I haven't heard anything.
Oh, well, essentially, Sony's like, oh, we don't like crossplay because it essentially loses us money. So with Epic, they're saying that, oh, if you want us to keep crossplay, depending on the amount of money we lose, you have to like pay us. It's a weird, like they have a whole graph for it. It's nuts. They have a whole like mathematical like calculation for each amount. They went pretty crazy about it. What about you, Doc? What do you know about it?
So I spoke about this yesterday. Hold on, let me
Oh
see.
shit, it's the chicken.
It's
the chicken.
I spoke about this yesterday on that podcast. So here's the thing, right? As long as Sony is not charging the players, then it really shouldn't matter. Like I can't be mad at Sony for trying to make money behind the back. Like they're asking Epic to pay them. And Harold said, or whoever it was, I think it was Harold, mentioned how there's 50% of Fortnite players on PlayStation systems. So yeah, Sony has leverage. This is business. If you got leverage on something, they're going to Fortnite and be like, yo, you want to go ahead and have our players play with Microsoft players and play with Sony players when we have 50% of the people that play your game on our platform. So that means those microtransactions, a lot of them are coming from our platform. No, you're going to pay us for crossplay. And it went through. Now, let's say if this would have not gone through and Sony was still not able to do crossplay, then yeah, that sucks for the gamers because the gamers are the ones that ultimately lose when these companies get a little bit too greedy. But Sony played their cards right. They got paid. There's crossplay. And the players ain't paying for it, so I'm okay with it. Go ahead, Sony, make your money.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, man? What about you, Jersey's finest? What do you think about this situation?
I think it's perfectly fine. I think if it's like terminology in the sense of if you have a friend that sells tires out of your garage, you're gonna charge him money for doing so out of your garage. You know what I mean? So, and other people off the street as quote unquote players are gonna buy his tires, and they're coming in, they're joining, they show them how it works. You're gonna charge your friend who's selling the tires some kind of fee, monthly fee or whatever to operate. You know what I mean? So it goes along those lines, man. Like if they were charging us, I'm like, you crazy? I ain't never paying a PlayStation again. You crazy?
Right.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised that this like they made it a big deal as it is, and I understand, right? Because crossplay, it does. If they want people to play on their console, you want them to play on their console. As much as we love crossplay as gamers, it's not always a positive thing for the companies.
Right.
And so in a sense, they have to get a benefit out of it. So if Sony's like, yeah, we'll turn on crossplay, because I think Sony's always been the one to be anti crossplay, right? Like PC and Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah, we're always like, it typically happened really quick. Like Microsoft
Even the
didn't care.
Switch. Even the Switch and Xbox.
What is Switch? Is Switch crossplay with Apex? It is, right?
Yeah.
What other games though? Oh, and Fortnite. Other than those two, is there any other games?
I don't know any other games. I know those
but
two.
I mean, I feel like the Switch is definitely one of those systems that need crossplay. Like it would probably fail for those games if it didn't have it. Maybe Fortnite not so much, but I think Apex it would be a little rough just because I feel like people who play on the Switch is a different type of game, But yeah, like I can see it. It's rough. It sucks. Sony's always been anti crossplay, so I mean, I guess at that point I can't even be surprised about it. Do you think with them doing this, do you think Microsoft will change their stance on it, or probably be like, nah, we're good. Sony, you can do whatever you want. We'll still do what we do.
Well, that's the only thing. I don't know if that's a good move for Epic because Microsoft might be like, wait a minute, y'all, we're paying them to do.
I know that's what I see too. They might be like, whoa, wait, we can make some more money. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, if there's
Hold
any
up.
company that'll definitely say no, it's gonna be Nintendo. You know, them boys are greedy.
Oh,
Rightfully
Nintendo-
so, though.
Yeah,
Rightfully so,
Nintendo
though.
will quickly will be like, nah. Now you
I think
definitely
the
gonna
only-
pay us too.
I think the only console that will never die is Nintendo.
Well,
That's
they're
proven
they're
fact.
smart, yeah.
Proven fact.
I can agree with that. They do everything wrong and nobody calls them out.
I mean, shit. You have to buy their console if you want to play any type of Mario, Zelda, like the Smash Brothers games. Like
The question is, why do you want to play those games? It's like a drug. It's like you can't help it.
Well,
and then
Smash is a really good fighting game. It's actually really
Is
really
it?
good.
Is it though?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to pick up, but like hard to master. Like you can learn the game, but to really be really good about it, you have to actually really work at it. That's how I feel about it. I think that's any game, but it's easy to pick up, and there's a lot of different variety in characters from different games. You know.
I think Nintendo just knows that everyone likes to see Mario slap people with fans.
with fans, what?
Did he have like a little fan in that game that he slaps people with? Pretty sure he does.
Smash Bros.
Pretty sure he does.
I know he has like a.
Oh, they've been dropping the same game for like the past 6 years.
That's true. What Mario Kart are we on?
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't
I
matter.
think,
Yeah, Mario
or
Kart
9?
8
It's the
Deluxe.
same one with the better graphics.
Yeah, pretty and more maybe a little bit more characters. They added like a toad in, like some nonsense like that.
Does Nintendo have a chat party?
Uh,
Yeah,
I-
they do on their app.
is
Oh,
it?
look at Aaron. That's mad disrespectful. I had played Smash. I played Smash on the GameCube, on the Wii, on the Wii U, and on the Nintendo Switch. Don't disrespect me like that, Aaron. I saw that comment pop up. Oh, damn mine.
It's Aaron.
Oh, it is Aaron.
Yep.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Yeah, no, the Nintendo definitely has a lot of the same games released multiple, and it works though. They're making money. They're making
Do
their
you
money.
think any of these publishers though need to play Sony or Xbox for cross-play interaction, or what? You think it should stay free? I think it should stay free, dude.
I want to say they shouldn't, but if they, from a money perspective, yeah, they should, because I don't know.
Is it the
it's a rough,
servers situation, or like how does that work? Like, okay, we
Yeah,
got
what are they paying for?
PlayStation
Yeah, good
Network,
question.
and then we have Epic Games servers, right? For their games. Like, how does this work? Like, that's what I'm just curious about, because again, Xbox has better servers and PlayStation has their own servers, and Epic Games has theirs. Like, are they making deals, or they have to pay more money to play their games on for crossplay? You know what I mean? So that's to me, that's probably, I think that's where it stands. I don't know, but I don't know. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have like their own specific servers when you want to turn off crossplay, but when you turn it on, you're in a whole different like set, that's available for that. No idea how they do it. It's to me that's like a whole complex thing, but
it sounds like to me is that Sony had leverage and they used their leverage and they got it.
oh yeah,
And I can't be
they
mad
won.
at that. Like,
Yep.
okay,
They made their money. They're like, yo,
Yeah.
you're gonna pay us. We're
Yep.
gonna get our monthly check, or however often to get that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you guys think? Did I miss anybody? Did I get you, Doc? Yeah, I did. You did talk. Yeah, you did. You were very passionate, like always. What about you? I got you too, right?
Yeah,
Jersey's
you got
Finest?
me.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You didn't know about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so
Dakota.
what a DAC. All right, so before we continue, let me hit up chat real quick. Let's
That's
see.
a dangerous game.
Big. That's Let's see. People overlook bots having a Xbox party. Let's see if you could do that. He just posted all this stuff. Big ticket. Let's see. Xbox has been dropping the same Halo game for 3 generations, and y'all are still talking about Nintendo. I think Nintendo has definitely dropped a lot more though.
Come
Like,
on
a
now.
lot
Nintendo
more.
does it
A
different.
lot more.
Nintendo's so good at it. I always say they got tired of making Mario games, so now they let you make them.
Oh, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Mario Maker.
Oh, that's a good one.
They got so
Oh
tired
my
of making
god,
Mario
that's
games.
true. And you can
And you know
download.
what's worse?
Oh my gosh.
You know what's worse though? They made a Mario Maker 2.
Oh my god. They're like, hey, we need ideas for maps later on. They're like, we need
You know what? You guys
ideas.
have fun making the damn levels. We ain't
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah. We're trying to make
We're
our
gonna
levels.
take-
You guys fucking make them.
Yeah, they're gonna take like 5 different levels and just combine that
Nintendo's
shit.
achieved.
Oh, that's
Nintendo's
smart as
achieved.
fuck. Oh my, I didn't
That
even
is
think
smart.
about that. That is smart. Good job, Nintendo. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
how many Pokemons are there? You know
Oh,
they're
a
coming out with a
shit ton?
Pokemon Snap too?
Yeah, they did. It's out
Yeah,
already, I think.
Yeah, it's
What
out.
the fuck is this?
Well, it's been a long time since the last one came out, so I mean, I don't
Yo,
fault them for that.
Nintendo is everything. You know what Nintendo's like? Nintendo's like McDonald's. No matter what they do, it's good. Have you ever had the fucking
Oh,
$1 McDonald's ice cream?
yeah.
It's amazing. It's like crack. How
Well,
do they do that?
Except when their machine breaks, then it's kind of like,
Listen,
well, fuck.
You remember when people were like, if Nintendo goes into mobile gaming, they're gonna be done? Bro, Nintendo dropped that Pokemon Go shit. Grown gangsters were catching Pokemons in the street corner while selling crack.
For real.
While selling
Oh,
crack, like, yo,
shit.
dog, let me get that Geodude, dog. This is crazy.
Yeah, you.
We're going off topic. My bad. I saw
No,
off
no,
topic. My
no, we
bad.
good. We got time. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. All right, let's just go ahead and hit up the next subject, which is Doc's subject. I'll let you introduce Doc. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh boy. I don't know, man. We got a lot of Xbox fans in the chat. They're gonna be mad at me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Xbox fans, listen. Microsoft is doing it again. They literally have dropped like 3 controllers within the last week, no cap. And they keep promoting controllers. Like, the controllers are dope, the controllers look cool, but when they keep promoting that shit hurts my soul. It's like, don't keep talking about accessories. Just let them drop, leave them alone. We'll find them. The community itself will find them. But when you go to the Xbox Twitter app and their last 5 tweets are about controllers and not about games, that's a bad look. I didn't buy the Xbox Series X for controllers. I like that it has controllers and different options, but come on, man.
Yeah, you definitely you have a lot more variety of controllers than you do games at the moment.
Oh, you need to stop. Oh, you need to stop.
Which controller should I get to play this one game?
Man, oh man.
I literally have 4 controllers right now. So that's my take on it.
I gotta say this though. I gotta say this. I don't care, man. I don't care. Why is Xbox still using batteries and battery rechargeable packs? It's 2021.
Supposedly it's because they have a deal.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, they have a deal with who is it again? Duracell. Is it Duracell? No. Who the hell?
Energizer?
Is it Duracell?
See, they greedy too. They trying to get partners too.
Yeah, it is
See what
Duracell. Yep.
happened?
Supposedly, I mean, I don't know how long this deal is for, but it does kind of suck when you buy an Xbox controller and then you have to buy the battery pack separate. You know, it is kind of rough.
Because people are saying like the controllers are like $70 to $60, but yeah, but you got to buy the battery. So I know you're buying like a battery pack bundle. You're buying like 20 different batteries, or you're buying the $25 rechargeable battery packs as a bundle. So you're actually paying more than we are. So
No. The controllers are like $59.
it's still
50
60 plus the battery pack.
54. No, it comes with the batteries.
No. He's saying the rechargeable pack, the rechargeable battery pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
bought one for my Xbox controller for PC. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, it's $50, but then it came out to like 65. It was the same thing.
How much is that PS5 controller?
I think
70.
it's 70, $69.99.
Oh.
That's
Oh, and
only
you can-
because the stupid little features that's built in, the built-in microphone.
Yeah.
I'm like, we don't
So
need
you
it.
could feel raindrops and stuff.
Yeah, we can
read
feel
Braille.
raindrop. Or we have to charge the the R2 for the shooter or the L2 for the aiming. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
You gotta charge it.
Yeah, like it's some buttons like with bow and arrow. I was playing Horizon. It was like I'm like, oh come on, dude, that's so crazy because you have to get used to it. I'm like, I don't like this really too much.
Yeah, it
It's
does
kinda
like
cool. It's cool
that.
for a racing game.
it does
But it's
fuck
not
you
cool
up.
for that.
It does
Yeah,
because the
it does.
different.
About racing games. Yo, chill.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about racing games.
Yo, that was the first thing I told Doc. I
was.
was impressed with it because I was like, yo, I'm
Nah,
playing
get
this
outta
racing
here,
game. Go tell him.
Listen.
Tell him.
So I'm talking to Iso. I'm telling him. I was talking to Iso offline and stuff, right? And he's telling me like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Doc. Like, the controller is actually pretty dope. I was playing this racing game, and you could feel like when you're going forward and reverse, you could feel the track. Blah, blah. Man, he didn't even race. He just was
I was
kept on
going back
going
and
forward
forth.
and back. No,
I was like, no, I am too impressed with this. Let me
Like, what is he
wait.
doing,
Let me drive
man?
up a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me brake. All right, let me reverse. All right, hold on. Let me go forward again. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
Yeah, that's
It is
crazy.
weird though. When it comes to like other games, it actually does throw me off too. The racing one was cool because you could feel like, I guess, like the pressure per se, and it's a
Mhm.
cool concept. But then when it came to other games, I was like, okay, why does it feel like I'm not pressing it that good? Like it messes you up. It really does. It throws you off.
Returnal does
Yeah.
that crazy, dude. Let me tell you something, man. Returnal is like a quarter of an inch, maybe even a quarter of an inch. Like when you get upgraded weapons, you have to like press it very lightly to aim to shoot your regular gun and more to shoot the chargeable gun. I'm like, this is stupid, man. I'm like,
Oh,
what is going on here, dude? That's something I
Mm.
do not like. But let me ask you guys this real quick, and we're kind of like, I don't know if we're getting off topic here. Maybe we're not. I don't know. But if Xbox implemented that for their controller, would you guys talk stuff on PlayStation saying, "Yo, we got this"?
I
I
wouldn't want
think
it.
I think Xbox fans would though.
Actually, I like the way it is. I actually really like the Xbox controllers. I like it more than the
Right.
PlayStation one. Like I told
It's
Doc,
better.
he was ecstatic. He was like, "Oh my god, is that what you think?" I'm like, "Yes, I like it better, right?" So it's just
It's a
simple.
better controller.
It's like why fix something that's not broken kind of thing. And the PS5 one isn't bad either. I just don't know how. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole like haptic feedback stuff. It's weird. So
Yeah, it is weird.
yeah, and then obviously they changed kind of like they changed the whole ass controller. It's different. It's not like the PS4 controller. There's no you put them together, you're like, yeah, this is different, you know.
I just never got used to the Xbox controller with the joystick being higher than the other one. To me, that's a little off. I don't know. Maybe it's just my brain, but to me, it feels off. Yo, I can't run and move like correctly. I have to get really my
That's the
muscle
that's the
like
way to
has
play,
to.
man.
I don't know. I
Once you
just
get used to that setup, the crossover sticks, you're gonna feel so much better. You won't be able to play anything else. It's gonna make it really hard. I promise you.
Mm.
yeah, I gotta play it more.
See, I don't really notice a difference whenever, but then again, I haven't really been playing on my PS5 much to really like with the controllers next to each other, vice like cross like that. But
Say
either
that
way,
one time. Say that. No, say that last sentence one
so
more time.
I haven't been using my PS5 controller for games lately, so it's hard for me to determine whether I like the what next to each other or the cross thing.
Oh, I enjoy my PS5 controller because I've got bigger hands, so the bigger controller is a lot nicer for me. It
Oh,
feels
he's saying you got
better and
baby
nicer.
hands. I saw.
Oh
He said
shit!
you
I
got
do have small little hands. It is.
The
Oh,
PS5
Small little Asian
definitely
hands.
fits my hands a lot better, and my hands don't cramp up
Bro,
as
you
much
got
when I'm
hooves,
playing on
man. Of course you
PlayStation
need
5.
something better.
Oh fucker!
Oh shit. But I think with the I mean, because obviously, Doc, you get very passionate, and you're very like you said, the fact that they have these tweets and it's all about the controllers, it's kind of that I would feel like that sucks because you know we're all waiting for new games and we want to see stuff about it, and when you just see controllers and controllers and controllers or things that's not really about the games, it is kind of like, well, shit, I don't really care anymore. I got the controllers I need. I'm good. You know, this everything's still new. The consoles hasn't been out that long where you have to worry about a new controller. Maybe for PlayStation because of the stick drift and all that, but that's about it.
look, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's because I'm looking at the chats and I see K9. Shout out to you. I see Emmanuel. I see AA. I see everybody talking about no, there's games, Doc. You know what you're talking about. It's just, I see it. The problem is, guys. It's like I shouldn't have to dig to find these games. Like if a controller is getting my attention more, that's because that's what Microsoft is promoting more. Like you can't be mad at me that that's exactly what's popping up. You know what I mean? That's Microsoft's doing. And all I'm saying is stop promoting freaking controllers. Like, just stop. At this point, just stop. Stop promoting controllers. Like, we'll find them if we need them. When somebody's controller breaks and they want to find them, they'll go ahead and go. Look, I literally just went to the Xbox Twitter page right now, and the pinned tweet says, "Always mission ready. When do we start?" That would sound like a commercial for a fucking game, but it's not. It's the freaking Day Strike Camo controller. The controller's dope. Okay, that's cool, right? The next tweet after that is Twitter crop is gone, but still couldn't fit into Duke. Another controller tweet. Like at this point, they're trolling me. At this point, they're trolling me. Like they must be looking at. Okay, then you keep going down, right? I'm not bullshit. You could go on Twitter right now. The next tweet says, "Did we rank these buttons correctly?" And it's A, B, X, and Y. It's literally a picture of my controller buttons. They are fucking with me. Like I'm not playing with you. And then finally, there's a Mass Effect tweet, but it's a retweet. It's not even theirs. It's not even theirs. Like, yo, I'm not lying to you. This is the Xbox official Twitter page. So that's what I'm saying. Guys, you can't be mad at me. All right? It is what it is.
Real
Go
quick,
ahead.
this is kind of like not about control. It's about the games. You know, there is games for Xbox though, right? But people are saying, "Yeah, I got the Medium," and I just downloaded the Medium on PC, right, through Epic Games, man.
Okay.
Now, how can y'all call that y'all game if it's on Epic Game Store? It's not an Xbox exclusive though.
What do you mean? Hold on. It's an Xbox console exclusive. See, here's the difference, right? Xbox gamers don't. We cool with PC gamers. We want you to experience it.
Yeah, but you know,
There's no problems with
PC
it.
too, though. It dropped on 2 different platforms though. PC's a different platform, Xbox and PlayStation. That's what I think. If it drops on PC, it's not an exclusive. It
doesn't matter. But the whole point is Xbox has no games. Meaning, like, if you buy an Xbox, you got nothing to play. That's not true. You do.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely has. That has games.
Game Pass doesn't count.
You got the medium, just the same way you got it. But you know who don't got the medium?
PlayStation.
Exactly. They don't got the medium. But even if they did get the medium, most Xbox players wouldn't really care because it's not about that. It's all good. It's all good. It's just like this generation, though, is going to be about power. You'll see. Hopefully they do find the tools, though.
If they have the games to run the power.
Chill's going off script. Give him the script again. Give him the script again.
Oh, shit.
Got all this power, but nothing to play it with.
Oh, another could have want to
Oh,
talk.
shit. Oh, shit. Don't get Doc started. Don't get Doc started. You know how passionate he gets. We know this. We know this firsthand, Dakota.
Yeah.
We
I
do
know this firsthand.
So many
We do.
meetings.
It's
So many meetings.
it's oh my gosh. It's hilarious. Doc has always been this passionate, trust me. He has always been this passionate. Which is great. It works. It works really well. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully we get more games. We just got to wait. We got to be patient. You know, slowly games are coming out. PS5 got Returnal. Xbox, what is coming up for Xbox? What is the next big game coming out that everyone's excited for? Like coming out
around fall, right?
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Go ahead, chat. What's the next big game coming out for Xbox? Everyone that wants to talk trash to me about talking about controllers, go ahead.
Halo
What's the
Infinite.
next big game coming out that's confirmed?
like actual
I'll go ahead.
game.
I'll wait.
Like not
I'll wait.
yeah,
And
confirmed
put
release
the date in
date.
the chat too. Put the date in the chat too. Let's go, Xbox. See, here's the
Cricket.
difference, right? This
Cricket.
is our safe space. We could call each other out on this. I will not let you be a blind loyalist. I won't let you be a blind loyalist. Game Pass is dope, but it's got an expiration date on it. Severin, he says Psychonauts 2. Give me the date. What's
the hell
the
is
date?
Psychonauts? Let me look this up.
I have no idea, but he better put a date next to that. What's the date?
What the hell is
PlayStation's
Psychonauts?
coming out with some Hogwarts though soon enough. It may not be
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
game, but it's coming out soon though.
Psycho-
There's
what
no
the
date.
hell is this?
Emmanuel A1, Resident Evil 8, something that can't be played on that other console, Emmanuel.
Yeah,
You know
we're
what we're
talking
talking about.
exclusives.
You know exactly
Yeah.
what we're talking about, Emmanuel. Don't try to be smart.
I thought Scarlet Nexus was.
No,
Xbox
TK9, don't do that. TK9, listen to exactly what I said. Give me dates, TK9. You know I love you, dog, but you're not gonna cap. Give me the dates. Scorn, what's the date? Stalker 2, what's the dates? Halo Infinite, what's the date? When are these things coming out?
The Ascent in November. What is the Ascent? I'm
Okay,
looking-
the Ascent in November.
Ascent.
That's what's up. I'm on my PC right now. I'm about to Google it right now. You better not be capping, Emmanuel. You
Let's see,
better
what
not
is
be
this?
capping. I'm gonna call your ass out.
Oh, it's a cyberpunk RPG. Oh, it's coming to Steam too. That's dope.
Boom,
Yeah,
not
'cause
an
it's-
exclusive.
It doesn't matter if it's exclusive. I just want games coming. That's all
You
I
said
want.
you
Yeah,
said
but
exclusive.
Everybody's saying.
Oh,
say-
it's that type of game. Okay, it's that type.
What kind of game is it?
It's like a It looks like the one where you take turns moving. I think I can't really tell. I'm looking at screenshots. Let me look at the actual trailer.
I'm looking at the freaking.
So
Thing too.
turn-based.
It says coming. This thing says coming 2021.
Oh,
When?
there's no date, at least on Steam.
When?
December
Come in.
31st, 2021.
Oh, oh shit.
Yo, you see, I'm not tripping, man. We not gonna just stay capping. Y'all know that's not me, man.
Q4 2021.
So seriously,
You know
is there not like I'm honestly asking, what is the next Xbox game
Listen.
coming out?
So listen, you about to make me lose all my damn fans, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, all right?
Okay.
Microsoft was banking so heavily on Halo Infinite, they literally had nothing else. Nothing else. They got lucky. They got lucky that Game Pass is the value that it is. For someone like me, Game Pass is amazing. Like, I'm straight. I'm trying to figure out what are all the real hardcore Xbox fans. What the hell really are y'all playing? Like, for real, I'm really trying to figure out what the hell y'all playing. Because once you beat the medium, like or multiplayer games, that's fine. Or multiplayer probably. But I know for me, I'm good. I am an Xbox fan that's winning right now. But as far as everything else, like Halo Infinite, which the Master Chief is on the freaking box, right? He's on the box, gets dropped, and then it doesn't show up. Like there's no Halo Infinite. So now what?
Oh shit, it is on the box.
Yeah, it's on the box.
It is, yeah, it is.
Oh
It's on the
shit,
box,
you're
bro.
right.
So it's like, but again, here's the problem, right? Like I call out the Sony ponies as well, because a PlayStation fan is not going to tell me, yeah, you just admitted it, ISO. It's not like you playing a whole bunch of games either.
Yeah.
If Returnal is not for you, you're not playing it. You guys literally got like five games that you guys could play.
Yeah, no,
And
I'm
to be
not
honest-
defending the PS5 either. I'm gonna ask the same
No, but
question.
what
What
I'm-
is the next game coming out for PS5?
No, but they're going to be able to answer that though.
Okay,
They're going to
what
be able
is
to
it?
answer it.
What is it?
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
Coming out next
oh
month.
shit.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming out next month. This is not a lie. But the problem is, okay, Ratchet and Clank, that's probably going to sell well. That's going to have, mass appeal or whatever. But Sony had a plan to drop games that were going to be for the PS5. Xbox had a plan to drop one game for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. And when that game didn't drop, that's why it looks like right now, like we're screwed. And yeah, the Medium dropped, Falconeer dropped as well. So we did have some games that dropped, but it's just like, damn, it wasn't like that Halo level.
Yeah.
But the same thing with Sony. So I call out Sony as well. Sony don't really got games right now. Like, I don't care what anybody's saying. Y'all really don't got games. If y'all had games, y'all wouldn't be on podcasts and on Twitter. Y'all be playing. But here y'all are on our podcast talking trash. Y'all ain't got nothing to play. That's why.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Got me all excited
God
for
damn.
no reason.
The passion. Well, shit. So to get this straight, we do have some games coming out very soon with actual dates for PlayStation. For Xbox, right now we're still waiting. Like, there's no dates for exclusives.
You mean console
I
exclusive?
thought,
Yes, console
isn't
exclusives.
Scarlet,
Well,
isn't
I mean,
Scarlet Nexus coming out.
Scarlet what?
Scarlet Nexus. I don't know if that's just Xbox, but I think they're getting a next gen game.
Scarlet.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem, and I'll go back to the chat. Here's the problem, because you guys want to get at me for this, right? Here's the whole problem with this, right? Everything that you guys are saying, like I see TK9 right now dropping all types of things, Bright Memory, the Medium, Gear
June
Tactics,
25th.
Call to the Sea. No, but listen. Here's the thing, right? Here's the problem, right? If I wanted to see what games are going to be coming out recently for Xbox, wouldn't it make sense that I would just go to their Twitter page and be able to see that? Instead, what I'm seeing are freaking controllers. That's my problem. That's my problem. Like, how does that not make sense to anybody? Why they keep promoting? Literally, the last 3 tweets are controllers. Stop capping for them, man. You guys act like y'all got stock in Xbox. Y'all don't.
Oh, Scarlet Nexus isn't exclusive. I'm looking at it right now. It says PlayStation 4.
I figured.
I mean, hey,
I
the
think,
games
I
will come
think
soon.
both these consoles need games already, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have 2 exclusives, but they're not really like, hey, look at me, let's play this all day. I think Returnal looks cool, but it's not worth $70. Nor is it like you said, everybody's not gonna buy that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's like, and just like the saves, man, they screwed us with the saves. I didn't even know that. And I was looking at this game. I didn't know that you couldn't save this game. I'm kind of mad about it, to tell you the truth.
Hold on, let me get on this chat. Hey, I see D Wilson, right? D Wilson talking on PlayStation still delivering games unlike Xbox. No, 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 no. Don't do that, D Wilson. Here's the truth, right? Right now, gaming wise, if you have a PlayStation and you have an Xbox, you're having way more fun on your Xbox. That's no cap. These are facts. Ask ISO. ISO has an Xbox Series S, the little baby one, and he also has a PS5. He's having way more fun on his S than he does on his PS5 because there's more to play on the S. You're not going to downplay the value of Game Pass, and you're not going to downplay the value of these systems either. That's the problem. If you don't have an Xbox Series X or S, you don't know the difference between an Xbox One and Xbox One. Trust me, there is a difference. Sony's fans that have been telling you it's the same thing are lying. Quick resume is a game changer. How fast everything goes is a game changer. How fast these things download the controllers, everything. It's a freaking game changer. So right now, none of these systems have games, in my opinion, that are worth a damn, in my opinion, to me. So if I was to still pick a console, I would definitely still pick my Xbox Series X all day, no lie. That's the difference, Sony ponies and Xbots. I still pick the Xbox Series X, but I'm not going to let them off the hook for promoting controllers over video games.
Can I say something?
Of course.
So Xbox has more games, okay? But they still have last gen games, you know what I mean? And so does PlayStation 5. And if you're a gamer, a PlayStation fan, and you bought a lot of games, a lot of multiplats, a little bit of multiplayer exclusives, I don't know what the hell they have, but I don't care. But if you have a lot of PlayStation 4 games, you have a big library. I have 320 games. I have a lot to play, but I already played them. I mean, I'm not going to go back and play older games and keep playing. Bloodborne is the only one I will go back and keep playing. I love that game. All right. So it goes back to this. Now, I agree with Doc and any Xbox fan that Game Pass is the bang for the buck. That's the quality. PlayStation doesn't have that. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. But a lot of PlayStation players do have a lot of games. You know what I mean? I like one of my friends only have 20 games. The other one only has 60. I have 320 or something like that. Like, damn, why you keep buying all these games? I was like, because I want to play games. I didn't get a console just to look at it and watch Netflix. You know what I mean? So it has the same majority in a sense. So if you bought a lot of games, you have games to play. In a sense, like we have Gears, you have Forza, you have Halos, right? You're still playing the last gen games, but you know what I mean? This better quality because of Game Pass. You know what I mean? So if Sony had something like that, then yeah, we would be in the same spectrum. Well, Sony's greedy. They're not going to do that. So
just to let you guys know, my PlayStation 5 is like the best fucking device when it comes to streaming Netflix and the anime. Like, hands down, amazing. Hands down. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been using it for games much, but it is what it is. I have no interest in Returnal. I played roguelike shooters, not my thing. I'm just waiting for that actual game to come out, and I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of, for me, I look at my PlayStation 5 and I was like, yeah, I bought it because I wanted to have it already, so I didn't have to worry about it. But I'm not really happy with my purchase. You know, like I'm on my PS5 and I'm on my Xbox way more. And there's nothing wrong with the PS5. It's just me personally. It's just I bought it and I'm not getting what I wanted out of it yet. It's a patience thing. Kind of like how Doc mentioned it too. He's like, the PS5 is that expensive dinner that you go to every now and then when you have time or a special occasion, and the Xbox is kind of like that cheaper place that still has great food, but you go there all the time.
That's a good analogy right there.
I liked it. I was like, I'm taking it. I told him I'm taking your analogy. He's like, take it, do it. I was like, I'm taking it. I agree. You know, I really do.
Yeah, but PC trumps both of them.
Yeah.
Why would a PlayStation fan like me who's open up to buy an Xbox Series X, but I'm thinking like this, I'm still looking for a Series X, and I almost bought a Series S for $500. I'm like, I added to the cart. I'm like, get it out of here. What am I doing?
Series
what
S?
am I doing? Yeah, I was like, get it out of here. What am I
doing?
Wait,
why for
500? Because it's the only one available.
They're literally in my area. There's so many Series S's. It's ridiculous. I bought the Series S randomly one day. It was like a Tuesday, and it was available.
But again, why would I get it though? Why would I need a Series X if I have a $2,000 PC with a 3070?
Okay, see, I was the same way. I would
Tell 'em.
argue with
Tell 'em,
Doc
ISO.
all the fucking
Let me
time.
know.
Tell them, ISO. Hey,
All right.
everyone in the chat, listen to this right here. Go.
So I would argue with Doc all the time. I was like, Doc, there's literally no reason for me to get an Xbox. There really isn't. There is no reason. I have a PC. Any game that comes out for Xbox, I have it for my computer. I have a really good gaming computer. I don't need the Xbox. It makes sense for me to get a PS5 instead, which I did do, right?
Yeah.
And I only know that the Xbox Series S or even the X is worth it because I got it. It's my girl's console, but I still was excited to use it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be able to check it out. We turned it on. I already had Game Pass on PC. With Game Pass itself and the Series S and being able to sit down on a couch, play games, it's just a different type of gaming setting, relax, and just the amount of games I could play that I never cared to buy, but I can play it essentially for just the price of Game Pass every month. It's amazing. There's a lot of variety for Game Pass, and Game Pass is like that number one reason why the Xbox Series S is such an amazing console, especially for me. Because, Resident Evil Village, if I just had the Series S and PC, I'll play on PC because that's what I want to play it at the best possible way I can, which is going to be PC. But if I want to play 2K21, that I would never buy because they keep doing the same shit every year. But because it's on Game Pass, I didn't care. I was like, you know what? It's there. I'll just download and play. It's the latest and greatest. I didn't pay for it. It was there on Game Pass. I'm already using the service. I'm losing nothing out of it. Outriders too. I would never get it for PC. But now I'm like, hey, I could play it on console if I really want to try it. The options is great. That's really what it is. So for me, being a PC gamer, having a PlayStation 5, having an Xbox Series S, like, it works out perfectly. And even with me having a PC, I still use my Xbox way more consistently than my PlayStation 5.
I agree there.
I love that. And you know what's funny? Like, I'm looking at Aaron. He says Game Pass, and he has a laughing face. And it's like, bro, you have no idea. You clearly have no idea the value of Game Pass. Because there's like, when you guys talk about games, you only mention Game Pass. If you wanted us to mention every single game in Game Pass, it'd be like 5 hours, dog. It'd be like 5 hours, dog, because we would talk about every single game that we play and how much fun it is. Man, if I tell you my experience with just the gears, just all the gears, you would lose your mind. You would lose your mind. Oh yeah, Sarah, don't even get me started on cloud gaming. When Xbox figures out cloud gaming as good as Stadia, the game is over. The game
But
is
here's the thing with
over.
that. I don't know, man. I'm still skeptical because I just don't want to stream games. I want to download the games. You know what I mean? Because if your internet goes out for whatever particular reason, you're screwed. You ain't playing nothing unless it's on your phone, and that's it. You're gonna play
You're right.
on your little phone.
Does the cloud
Unless you
game
have-
autosave too? Or are you fucked?
Yeah. No, it syncs it. Yeah.
It syncs it? Okay, that's good then. Because I was curious
But
about
like,
that too.
If you're playing Gears 5 on your console and then you go and play on your phone, like freaking gas station or something, or at a barbershop, it'll sync to your last save. The only thing that throws it off is obviously quick resume. Like, you're not gonna get quick resume on the xCloud. So that's the only thing.
Yeah. I would say if you really want to buy an Xbox, there's literally two things you have to worry about that I feel would really determine your decision in buying them. I say that if you really care about the disk drive, automatic, you get the Xbox Series X. If you want more storage, go ahead, Doc.
I'm looking at the chat again. Listen, hey Aaron, I was just like you, man. I was really, the word I'm gonna use on myself. I'm not calling you this. I'm calling myself this. I was ignorant to cloud gaming until I got to play on Stadia, and it changed the freaking game for me. I still tried it. It didn't work for him.
Yeah,
For me,
it didn't work at all.
changed the game. So I am a believer in cloud gaming. It does work. It's just you have good enough internet connection and everything. And then at the end of the day, if Game Pass is giving you that option to play games, bro, that's winning. That's winning. So Chill, you wouldn't try cloud gaming?
I
Or
tried
have
it already.
you tried it? What did you try?
I tried it. I like Stadia. I think Stadia is a good platform, right? Because it was really smooth. I played Destiny 60 frames. You know what I mean? It
Okay.
wasn't, the PS5. Well, it was similar to PS5 and Xbox because, like, you know what I mean. PC, forget about it. It was like way above that. But I did enjoy a few free games. I wasn't gonna buy no games yet because I was still like trying it out. It was actually last year, and I liked it. I was actually playing on my phone. I was playing on my monitor. I'm like, you know what? This can work. My
Yeah.
brother, who never played on PC, I already had a gaming laptop like yourself, and I seen these frames. You know what I mean? He never seen them, and he had a basic laptop. You know what I mean? Do little things on it. He's like, "How the hell did I? Yo, this is so dope. Look at this 6." I'm like, "Yeah, man. You got to get a PC or a Stadia is where it's at right now." But again, it goes to like this: if your internet goes out, right, and you only using your phone data, and is, let's say, it's not compatible with the upload and download speed, whatever, you're kind of screwed. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm skeptical still about it.
That's
what I mean?
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I
It-
mean, you guys are PC gamers. Can you play those PC games offline or no? I'm really asking
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can play in offline mode.
because I know Steam sometimes be tripping. Like if you don't log on while it's online, like it's hard to log on and stuff.
As long as you have the game downloaded, I never had any issues. But then again, I've never had the case where my computer wasn't connected to the internet either. So I know you
Yeah.
can, though. I
Yeah.
know you can. Of course, there's certain games where it's like you have to be online to play, but the amount of games like that, I don't think there's not really much of. So I don't think it happens much. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
like I was saying though, if you really wanted to get an Xbox though, if you care about you want to like maximize your performance, but as a PC player, I mean, I feel like if you wanted to do that, you would just stick on PC. Then the Series X is obviously the better choice. And 2, you have a disk drive, and 3, it has more storage. But if you don't care about the disk, then the Series S works. And if you don't mind the lower storage, it also works. And if you don't mind the potential weaker console, because it is a smaller console, I don't expect it to operate the same as
Is
the
it only
Series
like
X.
it's like 4 teraflops though, right? And then the Series X has 12, so that's like, future of gaming for the Xbox is gonna be hitting that thing hard. It's like,
Yeah.
is it gonna keep up with it? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's the issue.
Well,
It's like
so-
I'm always gonna get the more powerful system anyway, but I really want one because like everybody else here, Doc and all the chat, like I know there's games on there. Like there's more games on Game Pass than on a console, right, than a PC.
Wait. Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah. For
yes,
the
yes,
Game Pass,
yes,
yes,
for the console,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, and that's why I want it because for $500 you're getting all those games. And I think that's right there is the money deal right there. You know what I mean? PlayStation don't have, but it has PlayStation Now. But again, it's man, the streaming service on that needs to go away, dude. Throw that crap in the garbage and never look at it again.
And I keep it as an option. Options are good.
Yeah,
Options
but
are
did you play
good.
the PS Now? I played Red Dead Redemption or whatever. It was so anti-aliasing, so laggy. Latency was telling me, get this out of here right now. I
But-
unsubscribed.
When-
I was like, no.
When was the latest you did? Because I heard it improved though. So
Yeah,
if
they
you
did.
try
I
it,
heard it too. I heard it too, but
Yeah.
I was just, I'm not gonna spend if I have the free like trial, I'll do it. But if I don't, then I'm not gonna do it.
oh yeah, makes sense.
I don't think Sony's ready for that. I think Xbox, like you said, and I'm not gonna be a fanboy hypocrite, but I'm gonna say Xbox has better servers, right? So we know this, and if they do that, it's a game changer for them too.
Oh, that's not you being a fanboy. That's you being honest. Sony uses Microsoft's servers. You guys know that, right?
I found that out a little while ago,
Yeah.
like a month or two ago.
Yeah, Sony uses Microsoft's some type of their internet infrastructure. So yeah, Microsoft is winning on that. So that's not even a fanboy argument. It's the truth. Microsoft has been better for online stuff since forever.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
is true.
why-
That is true.
So that's why like they're considered the multi-platform multiplayer box, whereas Sony is considered the one and done walking simulators.
At least Xbox never got hacked, and then the network was down for like a month. You guys
Yo.
remember that?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
man! Oh, I was so mad, dude.
That was
I was
terrible.
like, man, my damn credit card, I can't even sign in.
Yeah, that was
I was
fucking
so mad.
terrible. Did you have a PS3 doc when the network went down? It was down for a long time.
I did, but I didn't play online games. So
Oh, okay. So yeah, it didn't really affect you much. What about you, Dakota?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I remember
Oh.
that. I was saying stuff. I'm like, what? But yeah, no, I remember that. That sucked.
And they gave you like 3 free games, right? At the end of it, like, oh my bad.
Yeah, but they didn't like explain how to redeem them very well, so I never actually did get them.
Oh, really? I think it was
Yeah.
pretty easy. I think you're just a little mental, bro. It's all good though. It's in the past. It's in the
I mean,
past.
that
You
was
changed.
that was back when I was in high school still when that
It's like-
happened.
I know. Oh, that's funny. All right,
that is funny.
you guys got any other wave tops you want to hit up?
Well, real quick, this is like a kind of a gaming news situation that you guys probably knew this. I don't know if you guys said this earlier on, but xClouds might be coming to Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that. I think Doc mentioned it actually.
Well,
did,
we
didn't you?
spoke about that. What do you think about that? What do you think about it, Chill?
I love it because now it has more reason before I can pick up my Switch. The only reason why I bought a Switch, ladies and gentlemen, is because of The Legend of Zelda. That's the only reason why I bought that console. Like, I'll play Mario Brothers. Smash Brothers is I didn't buy it. You know, I'm not saying I'm not into it. I just didn't buy it. And I had nobody to play with. I'm not gonna play by myself. I think that's kind of crazy. But xCloud on Xbox games, man, I think how would they look though? You know what I mean? Like that's what puzzles me.
Yeah.
It's like they're not gonna look as good. I mean, anybody who owns Nintendo, it's okay. I mean, younger generation, the younger people, but if they have Xbox Series S's or X's, Xbox One X, they're gonna be like, you know, this game's crap. I'm not gonna play it. So that's a gamble Xbox is gonna have to deal with.
Oh, you know we actually Doc, we just bought another Switch.
Why?
Morgan wanted the Animal Crossing one, so she bought it. So now
And
we have
you
two.
So you see, there goes Nintendo winning, bro.
Yeah.
That nostalgia is like a drug. That's just real.
Yeah, we
Chill
have
just
one.
said he only plays it for Zelda. Isn't the latest Zelda game a remake?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think they're making Wind Waker again or some shit. But I can't be mad at Nintendo. Nintendo pretty much saved the gaming industry, so they got like a free pass to do whatever the hell they want, pretty much.
Yeah, they did. And if anybody didn't know that, it's on Netflix. It actually tells you the whole story.
Oh, it is on Netflix. You're right.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm
I
about to
forgot
watch
what
that.
What's it called again? It's called it's like in blue or some letters. It looks like an old school retro thing, right? I
Yeah,
forgot what it was.
so all you Sony fans, when you guys are done platinuming Returnal, you guys have something to watch.
Jeez.
I watched
Jeez,
that like
Doc.
6 months ago, man. I was really.
Oh
really...
no, I'm gonna be toxic, bro. Sony fans be in here talking about Microsoft got no games when they got no games. They're the ones that got nothing to play.
We got Fraternal.
Wait.
We're about to have Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, that is true. That is true. Either it's not the exclusives we really want, but it's still exclusives that's coming.
I mean, Ratchet and Clank's an exclusive I want.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah?
actually does look
Nice.
really good.
It does.
I've been a Ratchet
I'm
and
probably
Clank
not gonna
fan
play it.
forever.
You're not? Why not?
He's not true.
I've
He's not a true RNC fan.
It's not true. What?
RNC, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
You could have just said it. Everyone was like, "Wait, what do you say?"
Yeah, I've never heard that abbreviated before. That's like your.
Boom, just did it. Got to get it trending on Twitter now.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, why not, Chill? Why aren't you gonna get it?
I don't know, man. I'm 37, man. I can't play these little kiddie games anymore, man. I'm more
Oh.
like Division, Gears of War. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. I'm really more into those kind of games. I'm done with those little kiddie
Say
games.
Ratchet and Clank is for kids.
It is. I personally believe it's more for kids.
It's
man.
definitely
It
a
is.
nostalgia
It's
kind of
not-
thing.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
it's
I'm
nostalgia.
gonna
It's
play
gonna be
it. I'm not
nostalgia
gonna
for a
play
lot of
it.
people.
Don't worry about
But-
hurting the chat's feelings. It's okay.
I ain't worried about the chat. I'm worried about everybody else out there who watches this. Like I'm not
Oh
against
no, that's all good.
any game.
I wouldn't worry
But-
about them.
Ratchet and Clank does look dope. How you can, and I love the SSD feature along with the Series X. Like, look how much loading times like depleted. Like it's just boom, it's in another map. Now it's just like, oh, we gotta load in. And Mark certainly did a great job explaining that last year. But yeah, I mean, I might play it. You know, I don't know. I'm like, I'm waiting for the real exclusives, man. It's just that's why I'm on PC, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, wait. PC has no exclusives. do you
PC
mean?
always got
Yeah, we do.
everything. We got everything.
Satisfactory.
We got Xbox, we got Steam, we got Epic.
Hey, hold on. Did he really name
Viscera cleanup.
Hold on. Did he really name an exclusive game on PC called Satisfactory?
Satisfactory. Goat
do you know
Simulator.
how deep
Surgeon
I could go into jokes on
Simulator.
that? Is it Satisfactory?
Factory building game.
You got to try Valheim. Valheim's a good
Valheim.
game.
Yeah, Valheim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Italian, Valheim.
Valheim.
Arma
Oh my
3.
gosh.
Insurgency.
Oh man, that's funny.
Let's see what else we got.
Hey, I gotta be honest. I'm looking at the chat. We do pretty well at keeping it neutral. We must be, because the chat is fighting amongst themselves. I don't even think they're listening to us anymore. It's just a whole
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
know.
Somebody
They're
said this, and look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Somebody said that video games technically are for kids, but who makes the video games? Adults. So yeah, let's just go there.
hey.
yeah. No, that's not true. Statistically, more adults play video games than kids
That's right.
do. Yeah.
That's around my age, like 35 to like
Yep.
40, like 25 to
Yep.
45 or something like that.
Hey, I'm gonna need some help though. The chat, y'all need to help TK9. He ain't there by himself fighting all the Sony ponies. Where's Emmanuel at and everybody else? And Isaiah,
Emmanuel's there.
is he in there? Oh yeah, I see him. Okay, good. Cause I see TK9 going at everybody by himself. He need, help the boy out, man. Don't leave him alone. Don't leave him alone. That's not even cool. That's some shit, man. Did we talk about all 3 topics already?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And then we went
so
off.
now-
I mean, that's
so
fine.
now-
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, now
We're
it's time to bullshit.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
but I have a
So-
question. Though. I got a
so-
question for everybody, real quick.
Send it,
Everybody
send
here
it.
in a podcast and in the chat, right? Because I seen podcast he was on the Next Gen, man. That was a fire debate, aggressive, funny, entertaining podcast I ever heard in my life.
It was
yo. I had a lot of
hilarious,
fun.
bro.
And I gotta
had
say this.
fun,
I gotta say this, bro. When people say, "Yo, Halo sold a $5 billion worth," and I have to agree, that, yeah, it did. It's great. But I have to say this, and I'm gonna make more of a point. You guys can come at me anytime you want. But I played Halo 2 because Doc said, "You played the Master Chief?" I'm like, "No, not yet." So I downloaded it. I played Halo 2, and I know that was the greatest Halo, right? And I'm playing it. I'm like, it is. But this is not the point I'm trying to make. I'm gonna get to that in a second. But when I was playing it,
Talking about Halo is like talking about Mario. Be careful.
yeah, exactly. But to me, this is why I never even played Halo. I never even had an Xbox. I had it back in 2008. Yeah. But, and I'm not hating on Halo. I just don't understand it. Like, why do you guys love the third person aspect? Well, not third person, like just the hip fire stuff. Like, there's no aim really. It's like, and the jumping was really slow. Maybe that was the game back then. Maybe it was, right? But I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it, but I'm gonna get to a point. When people were on that podcast, the one I forgot his name, dude, and I do apologize for that. But when he was talking about the Halo selling 5 billion copies or making $5 billion a franchise, and that's great, dude. I hope it makes money. I hope it's still I hope the next game is still good for everybody because I want to try it out. That's why I want a Series X. But they're talking about numbers do not lie, and I had to agree with that dude, man. The host. I was like, and I have it right here. The host, whoever was what's his name? The host guy. He was a whole Z, yeah, I think, yeah. He was trying to bring up numbers, and I have the numbers, man. You know what I mean? I have the numbers of the game sales, the copies of the games, and everything else. Like, they were like, Halo 5 Guardians sold they made 400 million, but they only sold 6.6 million. He was making to a sense that if everybody loves Halo, why didn't it only sell that many copies? Gears of War only sold 3 to 4 million. All right, God of War sold 20 million. Uncharted sold 16. Bloodborne sold 3. That's how much? 39 million. Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, was 10 to 20 million. That's like, how much is that? That's 49 to 50 million right there. So
chill. Did we tell you this is a pro Xbox podcast?
Whoa.
I'm jumping on the wagon. I'm jumping on the wagon, but I'm just like, why did this is what I'm saying though? Like, numbers don't lie, and I'm not saying it was never successful, right? I'm talking about the last year, 2 years, whatever, 3, 4 years, 4 or 5 years for these exclusives, right? And yes, PlayStation needs multiple like multiplayer games, dude. Like, I miss multiplayer games, you know what I mean? And we only have a lot of multiplats, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter to me. I still get on and play whatever. But when people say, "Oh, Sony only has this much," but Sony sells a lot of exclusive games, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, because somebody explained to me why Gears only sold 3.3, and I know why, because it's on Game Pass. And I bet you there's tons of millions and millions of downloads on Game Pass.
Right. Oh, I see what you're doing. I thought you were going the other way. Got it.
No.
Saying numbers can't really be. Yeah. Well, Sony fans don't really understand it. Like, I saw there's this Twitter thread going on today talking about somebody was trying to challenge this dude to take a bet that Horizon Zero Dawn was gonna sell more than Halo Infinite, like just game sales, right? And it's like, and the dude didn't want to take the bet, right? And it's like, well, why don't you take the bet? Why don't you take the bet? And the dude was trying to explain it was a female. He was trying to explain to her, like, because obviously Microsoft is not actually trying to sell Halo Infinite. If they were trying to sell Halo Infinite, they wouldn't drop it day one on their service. You know what I mean? So this generation, cannot be measured by sales of games. That's not the metric. And whether you like it or not, that was smart of Microsoft to do. Let's say Microsoft was losing the game sales argument last generation. So instead of competing, they literally changed the entire metric. That's what a pimp does. That's genius. They're like, you know what? Okay, we can't beat you in sales. Now we're gonna make it so that sales don't even matter, because now it's gonna be about engagement and who's actually downloading the games and everything. It is what it is. Do you understand that I downloaded MLB The Show and I still haven't even played it? I downloaded just because I could, just to be petty. So the developer, right? The developer is gonna see like, oh shit, this game got downloaded on Game. Look how many people downloaded the game. I haven't even played the damn game, but they're just gonna see that it was downloaded. So now when Sony wants to make another game, they might think about putting it on Game Pass again, just because of how much. I'm capping right now, just because of how much engagement it got. You know, so it's just like, sales are not going to really matter this generation.
So I ask again, like I asked 5 of my PlayStation hardcore fans, right? I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. They don't give a crap if MLB went over there. They're like, I don't care. I don't even play that game. A lot of PlayStation players don't play MLB.
Right.
I like my cousin who loves sports, he'll get on and play. Like I played it just to mess around, do some home runs, whatever, and bounce. Like I don't. A lot of Xbox, like, how we got MLB. I'm like, and enjoy it. We did for a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't matter to me.
My thing is this. Let me ask you, Sony, you guys got PS5s. If God of War came out on PC as well, what would you get it on? Would you
PC.
get it on PS5 or PC?
PC, easily, hands down.
Hands down.
Okay. Why? Because the PC is better?
Yeah.
I can run it better.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So then, if God of War also came out on Series X, okay, and on the PS5, what would you get it on then?
If the
Depends what
Series X
system
and the
you got.
PS5,
Yeah, let's say you got both. You got an X and you got an X and you got a PS5. What would you get God of War on?
is it on Game Pass?
Oh, you know it.
Okay, I would get it I would play it on the S first.
But what if it wasn't?
If it wasn't, I'll
Okay.
get it for PS5.
Oh no, if you had an X, if you had an X.
At an X?
Yep.
Honestly, I don't know. I think I would still just get it for PS5 because at that point, if maybe I would look at videos to see, hey, what does it run better on? But if they're both like literally the same and there's not really much difference, I'll probably just get it for PlayStation.
My whole point to that is that the hardware, whether they want to admit it or not, the Sony ponies, the Series X hardware is still the better hardware, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. The only
So-
thing that's saving Sony is the exclusive games. But then when you have a game that's $70 like Returnal, you can't save and it crashes on you, that's a problem.
Oh wait,
here's
are
the
they going to be
thing.
the same price too, or is it like 70-60? Now that's a different story. Now
That's a different story.
that's a
Totally
different story
different
now.
story.
That actually changes things a lot. If it's $60 on Xbox, I'll just get it for Xbox.
I would say this, that when Doc said which one's more powerful or whatever, but by what means is it more powerful? Because it has 1.7 teraflops more.
Well, I was actually going to make a video about this, so you guys will go ahead and get the sneak peek on this. When it comes to both of these systems, right? Developers already came out and said it. It is a meme, and I hate it. We know that the Xbox Series X has ways to go. We know that they still haven't tapped into the full potential of the system. We know this. When it comes to the PS5, that's not the same conversation that's being had. I'm sure games are going to look a little bit better, but it's not like to the extent that the Xbox Series X is. Like they're saying that the Xbox Series X, the amount of power that's in here that hasn't even been used or tapped into is like ridiculous. You know what I mean? They got the development kits tool, the development kit slate. They're using PS5 ports to port it to the game. So we know that as far as power and potential, the Xbox Series X has much greater power and potential. And if you want to be honest, you can actually see it right now. You got to do is look at FPS boost.
But it's not even about the FPS or the teraflops. You know what it's really about, and people don't get it. I'm gonna talk to all the Xbox players out here.
Go ahead.
People know that with the cores, right? Oh, we had last generation, what was it, 56 cores? Now we have 36. Like, yo, we got more cores, yo. But they don't understand the cores are much bigger. Like 2.5, 3 times bigger than the other cores. It's basically more cores in a sense than the Xbox Series X. People don't understand that, and that's why I go by it doesn't matter if it's 1.7 teraflops better or whatever, little FPS boost. Because we have game boost now, whatever. I don't know what the hell they're doing on PS5. I gotta check it out. I haven't been on it for 3 months. I'm on PC, but that's what I'm
listen
saying.
to what y'all saying. You haven't played on your PlayStation for 3 months?
No, because I got a PC first time in my life, and I'm enjoying it. I love it.
ISO, when's the last time you were on your PlayStation to play games?
To play games?
Yeah, to play games, roughly.
Fuck. I don't know. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. I don't. I was debating.
Let me tell you something. Let me answer
I'm
this
about to
question.
crush you, Sony ponies.
No, you're
Well,
not.
now
How many
guys, I
Xbox
still
players
exist.
here? How
Go
many
ahead.
Xbox players here or in the chat have a PC as well?
I do.
No, a real PC though, like a real.
Oh shit!
No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. But I'm being real, dude. Like, do these people have 2080s, 3070s, 3080s? Let's be realistic. You're still gonna go back and play Series X, even if it's on PC? No, you're not. No way.
But ISO plays his Series S.
Yeah, because he has the other games that are not on Game Pass. That's what I got from.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The better value is still Microsoft.
Well, here's the thing. Exactly. With that, I totally agree with you. I would agree with ISO, Dakota, everybody in the chat. Game Pass is a phenomenal service. I wish Sony had something like that, but they don't. But again, personally, I have 320 something games. I already tried out, played a lot, played Destiny over and over. Multiplayer game doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I just got tired of playing the PlayStation's like situation. I'm like, you know what? The limitations right now, they need to fix a lot, like the Xbox tools in a sense, right? I want to see the next exclusive games, the real next gen games, man. They don't have it yet, so that's why I went to PC. I was tired of being limited. You know
That's fair. That's fair. What about you, Dakota? When's the last time you played your PS5?
Yesterday.
Hey, he was happy as fuck too. He was like, "Oh, I played it yesterday. I played it yesterday."
He played Fortnite.
No, I was finishing Outriders.
You were playing Outriders?
Yeah.
You paid $70 or $60 for that game?
Yeah.
I paid 60 on PC, and yeah.
Hold on. Dakota, don't you have a PC?
Yeah, but I was just scrolling through the PlayStation store and like, you know what? If I don't like it, then it's just on my PlayStation. If I like it, then I'll just wait till it goes to sale on PC.
You know, that made no sense, right? But that means you got money. Good for you. Good for you.
He balling. He balling.
If I don't like it and it's on my PlayStation, then I know I won't have to like constantly look at it or deleting it.
Outriders hit me the wrong way.
Because when I'm on PC, I'm constantly scrolling through my game list. Okay, what game do I want to download? What game do I want to play today?
Oh, like you have too much options?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
On PlayStation, if I delete it, I don't have to see it every time I go into my games. I can just filter. Okay, what do I have installed? Okay, cool.
So true.
That's why I filter all my games on Steam. You know, you can put in your own little like library.
Yeah, but still, like I go through all my uninstalled games. Like, okay, what do I want to download? Yeah.
No, I see this chat from Aaron. He said, PS5 guys buy games. Doc is flabbergasted about that. Yeah, I am flabbergasted that he would choose to buy the game on the weaker platform that he has. He has a better platform.
I'm actually surprised too that he got it for
that
PS5.
would make sense that would make sense to you though, Aaron. Clearly you're a Sony pony. That would make sense to you. That makes no sense to anybody else.
And he has a really good gaming PC too, so I know it runs better than the consoles.
Yeah.
I just prefer shooters on console though. Like
do you really?
Shooters, like yeah, it's because I have a lot better control with the sticks, especially when it comes to movement controls.
Very interesting. Okay, so you played your your PS5, but the other two gentlemen have not played their PS5.
Oh, you know, I just remembered what I tried it for when I played fucking Resident Evil Village, the demo. I played it on the PS5. I totally forgot because it was a demo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played it for like 30 minutes.
Now y'all play your PS5. Now y'all play.
No, I just remembered because I was thinking about it.
I streamed Returnal the other day. You know, just try it out. But you know, I'm definitely gonna get back to it. But I'm not gonna play it right now.
I was so trash. I missed the zombies. You remember the part, Doc, where you got hella scared and there was all the bushes?
Yeah.
I kept missing on the PS5 because I suck with the controller. I couldn't fucking hit shit.
I saw that.
It was rough.
I saw that.
No, I didn't upload it. What are you talking about?
Which is the one that you showed me?
On PC. That was when I was playing on PC.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. I saw that one.
When I was playing on console, it was way worse. I was not having fun. I was like, I feel so like clunky, you know?
So you guys didn't really play. You just
Yeah,
tried
no,
out.
I
a
just
bit.
I purposely played on the PS5 so I could play an actual next gen game to see how it ran. And it ran fine. I mean, I didn't see any issues. So I was like, okay, cool.
Did you try the demo on the Xbox Series S?
What's that?
Did you try it on the S?
No, I didn't.
You should and see what it's like.
It's okay. I'm not going to. I just don't plan to. I already played it on PC. I played the best part already. Like I played at the best experience I could play it.
Hey, TK9 is heading out. Hey, TK9, thank you for stopping by, bro. I'm excited to see your video tonight. He says he's gonna drop a video. We triggered him.
Oh,
Drop
wait,
that shit, dog. You know I'm gonna be there. Watch it.
I think he's dropping it on you, but hey, catch you later, man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it.
I'm watching. He entertains me. I like TK9.
That's good.
I seen the Resident Evil 8 demo on PS4 Pro and PS5 comparison. Man, that's night and day. I was like, ooh, nasty.
I actually played it on and streamed it on Stadia, and it was really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
hey,
really
Ron. If that PC guy don't play his PS5, why don't he sell it? Because I mean, I can't just have everything. I'm winning.
Yeah.
I have a Switch, I have a PS5, I have an Xbox Series S, I have a PC. I am fucking winning.
I just need this Xbox Series X and I'm good.
The only reason I'd get an Xbox is just so I can play Halo 5 Guardians. That's literally it.
Isn't it?
No,
Guardians is on the Microsoft Store, I think.
it's not on PC though. We've had the discussion.
I fucking feel like it was.
It's
I
not.
could be wrong. I keep thinking that one is.
You are wrong.
I'm gonna look. I feel like you're lying to me right now. Maybe Doc knows.
We had the discussion last time.
I'm gonna look.
Man, you
I
got the
think
quarter
what-
mad.
I know, right? He mad.
The collection only goes up to the Reach or something like that, right?
It
Yeah.
goes up to 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Guardians is only Xbox, not on PC.
I actually downloaded Recore.
I tried playing it a while back before Returnal came out, and I didn't like it because I heard good things about Recore. Like, oh, it was a pretty good game. I tried it. I thought it sucked. So
Did you try it again?
no, I don't want. Why?
Would you
I
try
ain't
it on
gonna
your
lie.
S? You mean?
Huh?
Tried it on your S?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I tried. I would never buy it. That's why I love Game Pass.
I don't know, man. I don't think that game did it justice because I'm gonna play it a little bit more. I'm gonna play like 45 minutes of it. I'm gonna play like another 2-3 hours. The story looks okay, but the Unity engine did not do its justice, man. The character animation and all
Yeah,
the other
it's clunky. I didn't like how clunky it felt. It didn't feel smooth. I didn't like the experience. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
So when everybody brought up the medium, I'm like, you know what is this game? What is this game? Let me check it out. And I actually seen the trailer. I'm like, yo, this is kind of scary, man. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this, man. I want to see what this hype is about, and then I'm definitely gonna play that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the medium does look dope. It does.
The medium, I tried it. It looks good. I don't know. This is not my type of game. I did try to play it though. I did.
Okay. I'm playing Cyberpunk right now, and I'm actually enjoying it. Like if CD
Stadia?
Projekt Red would have waited. No, I'm playing it on GeForce Now actually.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Cyberpunk or
Yeah, Cyberpunk. I'm playing it on GeForce Now on my Nvidia Shield.
yeah.
If they would have if CD Projekt Red would have just waited a little bit more and actually let that game marinate, I think it would have been good. I think they overhyped it for sure. They're talking about it's going to be a game changer. That game's not a game changer. It's a good game, but it's not a game changer.
Wait, we're talking about
Just-
Cyberpunk or
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
yeah. No, it was fun. I beat the game. I took my time with it when it came out. Luckily, I was still able to play it because again, a lot of people are having issues. So I enjoyed it. I liked it.
I enjoy it. It's just my issue with Cyberpunk right now is that I'm stuck with damn pistols. Can't find anything better than a fucking pistol right now.
Really? I found hella stuff like better than the pistols. Maybe you just had bad luck with RNG.
Yeah, my RNG must be garbage. And I've put 24 hours in that game too. I have an entire day in that game.
Oof. Oh, so to answer your question, Emmanuel, I don't think it has to. It's not the 30 FPS that I had an issue with. I just felt like the game overall, like the way the movement felt, was clunky. It wasn't the 30 FPS. It was just kind of like the movement and how the character kind of like went about the animations and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't having fun. Let's see. Ask ISO. What is the question? Why would someone want a Series S when you get a Series X? Oh, yeah, like they said. I think.
Availability.
Well, that too. Emmanuel also said that. No, who said it? Severin said I recommend the Series X over the S unless you already have a PC. So yes, I already have a gaming PC, and the S was actually not for me. So I bought it for my girl. But I'm happy with it. I'm cool with it. Me getting the S, I'll actually buy an X now for me.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do this. Hey, chill. You still on, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna turn down the cap level all the way to 0. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Right, somebody put this in the comment. He said, if you own all 3 platforms, you're winning. That's very true. If you own all 3 platforms,
Yeah.
you are winning. Right. It's just what are you getting each platform for? Right. So for me, the Xbox Series X, because of the type of gamer that I am, that didn't get to play a lot of games, with Game Pass makes a lot of sense. I got Game Pass Ultimate, so I also have it on my PC. However, my Xbox Series X is obviously more powerful than my PC, so it just makes sense to me. I will be getting a PS5, guys. Like, I'm not lying, because my favorite franchise is Uncharted. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No matter how much fun I had playing Gears, and I'm enjoying playing Halo as well, Uncharted to me is just my favorite franchise. If you want to call it a walking simulator, it is what it is. That's just what I like. So when I see that next PS5 freaking Uncharted, I'm gonna be so excited for it because Naughty Dog knows exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? But if I was to get I got a weak PC, a strong Xbox. If they come out with a PS5 Slim or something that's gonna be a little bit cheaper, I'm okay getting it just so that I could play the specific games that I want. And that's what it comes down to, guys. It's like, okay, what system do you use for what? My main place to play games is going to be my Xbox Series X. Chill, it sounds like for you is going to be a PC, right?
Yep.
So what would you use your Microsoft platform for, if anything?
Honestly, I do not know at this point because again, it goes back to what games are they gonna have exclusively for Xbox. You know what I mean? Like again, because look, man, if we go back to Discord and if they had Xbox as Discord and that, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Again, and again, it goes back to Game Pass. Okay, now what games or am I gonna be interested on a console Game Pass version? If there's
Yeah,
nothing there, it's like, damn, man. But
that makes
I want a
sense.
Series X, man, because I know they're coming. I know the games are good. Dude, they got 22 something studios. It's coming. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna play Xbox for like, other real exclusives that's not on PC. And I hope it does come out that's not on PC just yet. You know what I mean? Because they need something for their own home. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
PlayStation, dude, like PlayStation, like I'm gonna be there on PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation fan for life, but I want to open my mind to other games, man. That's why I got a PC. That's why I got a Switch. That's why I want an Xbox. You know what I mean? And it goes to the definition of what's a fanboy. I think I'm just a fan of gaming in general. You feel me? Like if I was just a fanboy, I'd be like, forget Xbox, man. I don't want that crap. And I'm not saying that. And
Right.
again,
Okay. I get it. So you're not getting the Xbox because right now you don't see anything for it for you.
for the console version, yeah. For
Right.
the PC
Right.
version, Game Pass, I'm there all day, bro. I got Gears. I'm trying Gears. I got Halos. I got the Recore. I got the Medium. I'm trying different games just to see what's going on. You know what I mean? And hopefully it hits me like, oh, I want that Series X when it comes out with the Infinity, blah, blah, blah. But if Halo Infinity it drops Game Pass on PC, Xbox, I think Microsoft's screwing them for selling consoles. And that's scary, man. It really is because not everybody can afford a PC. What if next generation they don't sell Xbox consoles and they just want to go to PC?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Okay. What about you, Dakota? So you got a PS5 and you got a PC.
Yep.
What would be your reason to get a Xbox console, if one at all? Like if you don't see one either, like you could be honest.
Uh, Literally, if they never drop like Halo 5 Guardians, like I said, on PC, then that's literally my reason. Just so I can say I've played all the main Halo games.
Okay.
That's not including Halo Wars or any of those other smaller ones, like the RTS ones. Just the
So
main first person Halo.
so everybody has a reason to wait. That's yeah, that makes sense. And then ISO's the only one sitting there winning because he
Well, the
already here.
reason
already got everything.
I think he's winning because, well, right now he got a Series S. I could have bought the Series S, but not for 500. I cannot find the Series X, and I'm kind of like, and I would have bought it yesterday if I found one. I would buy one right now just to have it and just what I mean, put it on, see what's going on, and then play the exclusives, whatever. But yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna get anyone anytime soon.
Well, getting PlayStations is gonna be even harder, man. Those things are like the news of the PlayStations is not looking good. So I might as well already
That's
think
why I'm
about
glad I was
waiting for
able to
this
get
one.
mine.
Yep.
Hey,
And Dak over there making fun of me of already getting a PlayStation even though we have no games.
I did. I was like, bro, what the hell you got a PlayStation for? There's like nothing really out, but
Supply
no.
and demand. There's no supply.
well,
a lot of demand.
So for me, I like the options. I really like having options. I am a main PC gamer. That is my main platform. I will always praise it. I would always recommend it no matter what. But having the option to play on the PS5 for those exclusives, and then having the Series S for Game Pass, because a lot of those games are not available on PC, and there are some games that are made to play on the couch, like to chill, kick back, relax. So with the Xbox, now I have that option. And same thing with the PS5. So if there's a game, like, let's just say there is a game that comes out for PC, but it's like an adventure hack and slash game. It makes more sense to get it for console. That's not a game you have to play on PC. And I guarantee if it's a hack and slash game, you have to use a controller. So it makes more sense. Hey, let me play it on my PS5 or my Xbox. Easy day.
No, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
those couch co-op. Like, didn't you play It Takes Two or something?
It Takes Two is on PC. But do you think me and my girl want to play on my small 1440p 27-inch monitor? No, that's not going to be fun. So we played it on our, what is that? I think we have a 50-inch TV, and we played it on the Xbox Series S because we had two controllers. I don't have two controllers for the PS5. I only have one. And it worked out perfectly. The game ran perfectly fine. I was impressed with it, and I was like, wow. I didn't know what to expect for a game that was co-op where you essentially can just split from each other. And it ran very smooth. The graphics were nice. It worked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
And thinking about this too, another reason I got Outriders for PlayStation instead of PC is that's Outriders when I'm playing it. That's more of a like those looter shooter RPG style type games like that. That's a chill game for me, where it's a lot easier for me to play it on console, and I can just kick back, relax, and play that. Whereas something that has a lot more, like you're able to quickly change out, like say you have a magnifier in your optic, or you're able to run and be able to slide and stuff. It's a lot easier for me to do that on PC because the keys are a lot faster than it is on console.
It depends on the level of sweat.
Yeah.
That you want to play the game at.
Yeah. So like Call of Duty, I prefer that. Call of Duty, I prefer that on PC, and games such like that where you have more customizational options, or something that's just real down dirty, simple, like Outriders, where you just shoot, move from cover, stay in cover, pop, shoot. That's easy to play on console all day, every day. Same with Destiny. I'll play that on console, easy too, because it's just a simple game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I think
that's good, guys.
I think we definitely had a good podcast like always. Again, guys, gals, please check out Chill's Gaming. I got his YouTube pinned up in the comments. I have his Twitch in the description below. I have his Twitter in the description below. I also have Doc's channel. I have Dakota's Twitch in there too. Of course, you guys are on my YouTube channel, so like the video, subscribe if you guys are interested. But again, we appreciate you guys here, and we definitely appreciate Chill Gaming, Jersey's finest, here on our podcast, our very first special guest.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank you. And I've got one last thing.
Much love.
One last thing. I'm currently at 11 and a half hours of my 24-hour stream, doing this in celebration of getting affiliate. So if you feel like stopping in and saying hi, go ahead.
I'll probably go in and host you, because that's 24 hours. That's hard work.
Yeah, he is streaming. He does really great. Like, check him out, guys. Please check out Dakkota. Please check out Chill Gaming. They have great content. They're great people, and that's what this podcast is about. We're not here to be toxic. We're here to have a good time. We're here to talk. We're here to have conversations.
Cap a little bit.
Yeah, of course. but it's within reason. You know what I'm saying? Within reason. We're not here to BS everybody though. That's not our intent. And but yeah. So how'd you like the podcast, Jersey's Finest, as our first guest? What'd you think?
I think again, thank you guys for having me on. I had a lot of fun tonight, man. A lot of things went on, man. But I hope everybody understands that gaming is gaming, man. No matter what platform you're on, even if you're a fanboy of 1 or a fanboy of 5, just enjoy the games, man, and enlighten people like me, or give me some insight to get me a new console if I can experience other games with other people and network and have a lot of fun, man. But again, thanks a lot, guys, for having me on. I really enjoyed myself. Thank you.
Awesome. I'm glad. But anything else, Doc, Dakota?
Nope.
No, we're good, man. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. We had it. The chat was like self-entertaining. After a while, we didn't even have to read messages. They were just attacking each other, which is great. So
It's vicious. They're having a freaking battle royale. They're like, let's go, let's send it. Like, what's up, Arturo? What's good? I saw you. What's up?
Oh.
You got a question? While we're waiting, while we're waiting, I just saw he put ISO like twice already, so I think he has something. But so next podcast, it should be on Tuesday. This one was on Wednesday because of life. You know, some people weren't available, so should be Tuesday like always. We are gonna tweet it out. I'm trying to do the schedule thing though, so we'll see who's the next guest. We're trying to do it where every 10 podcasts, I think this is just kind of the idea. We do want to do a guest, so there won't be someone for a while, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Again, we want open-minded people on here, not necessarily toxic. You know, we do want to have a good time. That is the intent of it. But yeah, you guys got anything else to add while I'm waiting for this question?
well, I'm looking up something right now that if this is true, I don't know if Aaron or D Wilson are still on. This will be for them. You guys ready for this?
Send it.
Sure.
This is from Polygon. All right. Mass Effect Legendary Edition supports frame rate up to 120 frames per second on the Xbox Series X and 60 frames at 4K resolution on the PlayStation 5.
Ooh.
120 on the Xbox Series X, 60 on the PS5. The power is about to keep showing up, guys.
Yeah, we'll see. Dang, Arturo, that's not even a question, man. You said my name like twice. I thought you actually had a question, but it's all good. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here on the podcast. That's pretty much it. This is our 10th episode of the What Warrior podcast. Over here, Doc being so passionate. You know, give him what a warrior.
What a warrior. What a warrior.
So again, we got Dakota like always. We got Doc Dark, our special guest, Jersey Finest. I think that's it. I hope you guys have a good one.
Peace out, guys.
All right,
Peace.
later.
What we